Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Mic test, mic test.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker. Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker!
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. We're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. Today, our plan is to hopefully finish the game multiple times. In that, we want to try and get the 3 endings after the 3 pads. We're not getting Miyako's ending because we already moved past that, and also because I didn't want to do the ending where we just give up. So yeah, let's go forward 3 pads. You find everyone gathered at the entrance.
Alcor and I are nearly finished with the terminal. With some final adjustments, we should be able to use it to reach Canopus.
I believe I'm not required for this part of the process. My work on the skill crack modifications should soon be finished as well.
Good, good. I need to crack that skill.
Both of you. Through our battle with the shards, we have finally found a glimmer of hope. We may have a chance at defeating Canopus. Still, before we begin this final battle, there is a decision we must make.
Who gets dibs on which girl after? What do we do with the world? Who gets dibs on which girl after?
Do you prefer to be first? Rather, I have no intention of questioning your priorities, but now is not the time for that.
I like how he doesn't just call you an idiot. He goes, I respect you too much, so I'll play along a little bit.
We must decide what we will do with the world after Canopus is defeated.
That is true. Defeating Canopus is a necessity to stop the world's collapse. However, the more important question is how we shall deal with future Administrator invasions. It is a decision that must be made now. The answer we decide will determine what kind of world the next regression will bring us.
I'm sure we each have our own opinions. However, we need to agree on a single course of action. Any disagreement can affect morale.
As we've already dealt with in the Septentrion arc.
Yamato's got a point there. Hey, does this situation remind you guys of anything? Like last time with Polaris?
When the main character was the one to make the big decision.
We all gathered like this and spoke pretty freely about what we wanted. Then again, last time we all ended up at each other's throats because we couldn't agree.
I haven't forgotten, but this time, we can stand together. We can overcome this crisis.
Yeah.
I gotta agree with you there. It makes me damn proud.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Agreed. So let us speak freely now. What will we do with the world when Canopus lies defeated? If anyone has an idea on how to deal with the invading administrators, speak now.
We have to do something about them before they annihilate humanity. But what can we do?
Well, I've got an idea how we can handle them. It's simple. We destroy every administrator. We eradicate every sword that comes for us.
We fight!
Mr. Kuriki, are you mad? There are countless administrators and swords, as numerous as the stars themselves. It would be a fool's errand to try and slay them all.
I think our odds are pretty good, actually.
We got Lucifer, we got Zalgong.
Once we defeat Canopus, we'll have access to the astrolabe once again. We hold the administrative authority, and Psyduke can manipulate the astrolabe. The damage caused by each invasion could be easily undone by regressing the world to a previous state. As long as humanity controls the astrolabe, we stand a solid chance of defeating the administrators.
Especially because we've already defeated administrators, and Canopus is a problem because Canopus is above the administrators in everything, right? If Canopus isn't there, then we don't really have to worry about administrators. We've already shown that we can beat them, right, with Arcturus and Polaris.
It'll be tough, yes, but eventually, there'll be no more to invade us.
But Mr. Kuriki, if all of you or Alcor are slain, that would be the end of the species. The astrolabe requires all the administrative authority and Alcor to function. I could not manipulate the astrolabe. Much of my existence is human after all.
Well, if that's the case, we just have to make sure we keep ourselves and Psyduke safe.
I'm totally down for this. It's pretty freaking simple. All we gotta do is kill the damn monsters that try to kill us, right? Besides, it really pisses me off that these dumbass administrators get to decide what happens in our world. This world belongs to humans. We make our own decisions.
That's my point. This is our world. We don't need administrators. And as long as we reject their rule, we control the astrolabe. After they're gone, we can still use the astrolabe to improve the world. end all suffering and poverty. It'll even be possible for us to restore the environment to its original state.
Yo! Restore the environment!
We can improve our science, advance our medicine, heal those that suffer from incurable illnesses. The power of the astrolabe shouldn't be used to lord over humankind. It should be used to help them prosper. It'll be a long and arduous battle, but imagine what humanity could gain from victory.
True. Controlling the astrolabe would be a great boon to mankind.
It would be immensely boonful, being able to just control the fabric of the universe, basically.
See? Sako agrees. What about the rest of you?
Ooh, okay. See, I don't know if saying something here actually changes anything. So, I'm gonna drop a completely legitimate save there. I like it. Sounds
Thank
solid.
you for understanding. So, any other ideas?
To fight a nigh-endless onslaught of administrators and swords. I suppose that is one possibility, Shining One.
Tell them what we discussed earlier.
Ah, yes. It is possible to appoint a human as administrator, and have them ascend to the heavenly throne.
A human administrator? Is that even possible?
He just said it was possible.
It is. Though to do so, we require the reactivation of all functions of the astrolabe. By rewriting the data in the Akashic record, we could change a human into a being more like me, which would allow them to ascend the throne.
Hey, Gearha. Gonna need a real good sewing machine to work that fabric, right? I think we can find one. We just need to get Nokia to make a sewing machine, and then we'll be fine. It'll never break.
I see. And we could use the triangulum I captured, repurposing them into this administrator's swords. We could do all that with the power of the astrolabe. It is like my plan, but will not require the multitude of sacrifices.
Correct. Moreover, should a human take the throne, there is no worry that they would wish to harm mankind.
Well, that's not exactly true.
He or she would, in essence, be caretaker of the world.
A human governing the human world. So that is the future you seek.
Correct. But I should stress that the human who takes on this role will shoulder a heavy burden. They will have the power to reshape the world and the responsibility to guide it.
If they wanted, they could alter the world however they please.
Hey, Wolf Slash.
But should the world take a turn for the worse, all responsibility would rest upon them.
Yeah, but that'll be fine.
A heavy burden indeed. Although, if one of sound morals were to take up the throne, the world could turn out beautiful.
I like to think that my morals are quite sound.
True. Alas, there is one flaw to keep in mind. The human that sits upon the heavenly throne would remain forever in the Akasha stratum. They would never be able to speak to their friends, to share the same time as them. They would know the world only from a distance.
No, that sounds really lonely. That would be almost like death.
Although, the idea itself isn't a bad one. If a human becomes an administrator, we could restore the damage done to the world, and the other administrators wouldn't invade.
Yeah, but who would take up the throne then at such a terrible price?
Second chapter trailer looked promising. Indeed, it did. I don't even know if I watched... I guarantee I watched the first chapter trailer at some point. I just don't quite remember it. But yeah, no, the second... I mean, we all knew it was coming. There was no doubt. I'm just so surprised. I'm just surprised that they released it. Or, well, actually, it wasn't like leaked. It wasn't an official release of the trailer. But regardless, because isn't it at the end of first chapter, like the game, right? The original Sky first chapter. Isn't there literally a trailer for the second game at the end of it? They got the engine in the story. Yeah, I mean, the engine is just the Daybreak engine. Still the same with that.
All right, so that's another option before us. Allow me to offer up one more alternative.
Oh, yeah?
We could create an entirely new world.
A new world? What does that mean exactly?
It means an escape from the administrator system. The astrolabe can not only regress the world, but it can recreate it from nothing.
Yeah, which is one of, well, basically two of the endings from from the Septentian route.
And this new world would be outside the influence of the Akashic Record. In other terms, we would no longer be bound to the rule of the administrators.
But Yamato Hotsui, you and I discussed the flaws in this solution previously.
I'm aware, Alcor. This newly created world would begin in a primeval state, devoid of all our history and technology. We must avoid this at all costs.
Is there a way around that? Some way we can make it not primeval?
There is. It requires considerable use of the administrative authority.
What do you mean?
The administrative authority has the ability to inherently project one's will onto the world. We could further divide the authority you all possess amongst the entire population of the world. The combined will of 7 billion people would be actively reflected in the new world's creation. Collectively, there is a chance we could reshape everything.
Concept is very optimistic that 7 billion people would all quasi wish for a similar thing. Let's take the planet and push it somewhere else.
If we enacted this plan, perhaps we could avoid the primeval world entirely.
Oh, cool. If we make all that happen, maybe we could get a world pretty close to, you know, this one. One big problem, though. There's barely anyone left alive in this world. There's certainly nowhere near 7 billion.
Even when a human has died, their data still exists within the Akashic Record. We can access that data and give to them a share of the administrative authority. If we do this, we can use the willpower of the deceased to change the world.
Thank you, ghosts.
The problem is, we can't be certain that the administrative authority will function the same in this new world. There's no assurance that we will be able to shape this new world as we see fit.
I mean, it could work. I mean, if I'm just taking all that ghost energy, right? We've all watched Danny Phantom. We know that ghost energy is potent.
True. There is one other complication worth our discussion.
We are talking of divine nonsense. Yeah, true.
If we are able to use the authority to reshape this new world, it will be forged by the will of all people.
And so every guy will have a 12-incher.
So we won't just get people with good intentions. We'll get the will of evil people, too. If it turns out that humanity is predominantly wicked, frightened, desperate, we'll get a world that will reflect that.
Yes, that's correct. And the world we make would be
Cat ears.
permanent.
You know what's
There'd
up?
be no chance to recreate it again. After all, if there's no administrator system, there will be no astrolabe. With no astrolabe, there'd be no regression. We'd never be able to modify the world or return it to a past state. But consider the alternative scenario. It might be a better world than this one.
Maybe.
The will of 7 billion people, all wishing for some form of happiness, would be imprinted upon it.
We're basically betting the fate of the entire species on a single roll of the dice.
I like those odds.
It is surely dangerous, but I think it is a risk worth taking. To strive for success, one must take calculated risks. Does anyone have any further ideas?
Everyone falls into silent contemplation.
Well then, it seems these are our 3 best theories. Now we must choose one.
Brother, wait. I'm sure everyone needs time to think before we commit to a solution. Why don't we allow them all a moment to ponder this rather than forcing them to decide right now?
Everyone go ponder the orb, all right?
You have a point.
Shining One, which path would you choose? I believe that no one would dispute your appraisal of the situation.
He's right. I mean, you aren't our fearless leader for nothing.
As long as you're with us, I think we could survive any world.
Of course you could. Main character, your friends and allies nod in agreement.
It seems as though your opinion will be the deciding factor for all of us.
Everyone is just saying, you know, we'll let you decide.
We don't have long before
it's
the boy
fine.
takes this world. You will have to decide before then. As for the rest of you, make your final preparations. Battle awaits.
Battle awaits us. Everyone heads off in separate directions. Okay. So, as I said, the plan for today is to finish the game. Like, finish the game. So, I want to get all 3 of these endings today, hopefully. So we're going to start with Alcai Duke, then we're going to do Ronaldo, and then we're going to do Miyako / Yamato. And because the third one, Miyako / Yamato, is kind of the most canon true end of them as far as I understand. But I remember when I played this game originally, I did the Future Found one with Ronaldo because I very much like the idea of we're going to fight every star in the sky. We will regain our freedom. Because it has some Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann energy right there, and I love it. But what we are going to do is we're going to plop down a save right here so we can comfortably return. And then we're just going to save over all the other slots. I'm actually going to do 2 saves just to make sure. Both of those are what we need them to be. So let's start. Alcor, or Psyduke. You go talk with Al Psyduke about the fate of mankind.
Hello, Shining One.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Oh, so have you given any thought to what we'll do with the world?
Tell me about your plan again.
Of course. But let me remind you, it is just one of a number of possibilities. It is up to you to decide the fate of the world.
Yep. I know.
As long as you understand, the fate of this, the human world, should be decided by humans after all. Now then, let's discuss the possibility of making a human into an administrator. Until now, administrators ruled over this world. They had the final say in its future and the future of its people. If a human were to ascend the heavenly throne, they would be the one to rule this world. It would be a human world, governed by a human administrator. This is the path I have put forth for this world.
Sounds good.
It is less dangerous than fighting every sword and administrator, and less risky than creating a new world. Of course,
every sword
if you choose to
administrator
fight
sounds
the
fun.
administrators, you will retain access to the astrolabe. But is such power worth the cost? Creating a new world has the benefit of disabling the administrator system, but we are unsure whether or not the administrative authority will even function properly to create a world. And even if we were successful, there's no knowing what kind of world 7 billion human wills would forge. Shining One, yet remember, any human who ascends the throne would be burdened with a great responsibility. He or she would be faced with the fate of all the world, after all.
True, but if that person were able to rule well as administrator,
World would be great.
they could actually make a positive impact. They could guide humanity to a brighter future. The most terrifying prospect is in the execution. Once they've ascended the throne, they could never leave the Akasha Stratum. That poor soul will spend the rest of eternity all alone.
This is certainly a consideration. If a human were to sit upon the heavenly throne, then this world would truly belong to humanity. How the world would progress from there depends entirely on your species' potential. And I wish to see where that potential leads. So, which path will you take?
Make a human the administrator.
I see. So you
Don't
are in
want
favor
to,
of my
but we'll do
suggestion.
it.
I
I
am
like
somewhat
Ronaldo's the
surprised
best
that you came
on
to this decision.
instinct.
If that is your choice, I am sure the others will not object.
Well then.
Although it feels like the
there is
choice
one
where
more
they would
decision
object the
of utmost
most.
import that must be made. Who will become the administrator?
Yeah, think about this more. I'll become the administrator.
You will become the administrator. Shining One, are you certain?
Yes. This would be a choice where you can't take the choice but toss that responsibility onto someone else. And yeah, think about this more. I am serious, super serious. Do all the ending paths ask you so many times? Because I feel like this is the one where it goes like, this kind of sucks the most. They even put on sad music too to tell you, yeah, this is of the endings.
Your resolve is so strong.
On offer here of the endings, this is the one that kind of is the saddest.
For now, I think it would be best if you did not tell the others of the sacrifice you plan to make. Your friends would try to stop you if they knew what you were planning.
You will have to tell them that you decided upon this path, however. Let us all gather at the Tokyo Gyps branch later.
Al Psyduke's expression has turned melancholy. You turn and walk away from Al Psyduke. You notice the Nicaea is opening of its own accord.
Yoo-hoo! So it looks like you've decided to sacrifice yourself to save the world, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it makes me really sad that you're sacrificing yourself because I love you. Like a lot.
Like you too, Tico, except when you got on other Tico's shoulder and used a fucking one-hit KO move on everybody.
But you've decided to do this to save all humans everywhere and forever, so I can't really say anything against it. Just please, let me stay with you. At least until the end of this fight. You're gonna beat the living daylights out of that stupid Canopus, right? Promise me.
You quietly close your phone. Yeah. So this is without a doubt the saddest of the paths as far as I'm able to understand. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Start last day. It doesn't even say Saturday. It just says last day.
Judgment Day. Though he was granted all, in the end he was proffered on the altar of sacrifice.
Damn. Last day. Our final stand. Okay, a single lie. Not much else to choose. Everyone is gathered in the command room.
If we're all getting called in, it can only mean one thing. You've decided what we're gonna do with the world after we defeat Canopus, haven't you?
Yes.
Yes, his mind is set. Now then, Shining One, tell them of the path you have chosen.
Let's hear it.
We'll make a human shall ascend the heavenly throne. Human shall ascend.
I see. So that is your decision? You chose a secure path to this world's redemption, rather than take a chance and maybe lose on a new world. I suppose it is a better option than war against the administrators.
I disagree. Who would win, Ike's entire army or Mihawk? Easy.
Indeed.
Like, hockey's broken, dude. We don't even know what kind of hockey Mihawk has. He just perpetually has a hockeyed sword. Like, there's no way Mihawk's losing. He has a sword that basically has a range of 50. And he's able to cut boats in half from a while away. It's crazy.
By crowning a human as administrator and regressing, we can heal this world's scars.
How's it going, Sleeper? Thanks for dropping by.
This human world would be managed by the one who takes up the throne. The world shall truly belong to mankind.
Yeah. You know, I've been giving this a lot of thought, too. This is the safest option to give our world peace.
But it's the suckiest one.
And you think it's the best way, too. So, I'm in, man. I'm with you.
What about Law? Law doesn't clear it nearly as much, but I still think his Devil Fruit is one that would be just about a hard counter to anything in the Fire Emblem universe. Right? Just his ability to go, no, this entire area around me is just under my control.
I'll agree too.
Like, I don't think there's anything so unrealistic in Ike's army's arsenal, basically, that could overcome most Devil Fruits, frankly. It becomes a course. No,
it appears there are no objections. Our course of action is decided then. Now all we must do is lay waste to Canopus.
Let's lay waste.
Wait, but who's going to become the administrator?
That's...
Whoever it is, they'll have to spend eternity in the Akasha Stratum. All alone.
My dear Ionita, there is no need to discuss such things at the moment.
My dear. Interesting. That's very affectionate.
It can be decided upon once Canopus is slain.
Huh? But...
We need to focus on the battle.
Yeah, you're right. But still...
You sure we can just put off this conversation till later?
Yeah. Someone said to me, there's too many of them, Law can't hang. I'm like, dude. It doesn't matter how many of them with his ability. If they're within his range, it's fine. Like, the only reason why Law is even touchable is because he's in the One Piece universe, where other people have bullshit broken powers too. Like, no one in Fire Emblem is even remotely broken like that.
It is not a decision that bears any impact on the upcoming battle.
Yes, Alcor is right. We need to concentrate on Canopus with no distractions.
Indeed. There will be time for discussion later. If we don't destroy Canopus, then it's all for nothing.
Well then, let us disband for now. The terminal is done, and your skill crack modifications will be ready to go live soon.
Okay.
Once that is completed, we will set forth to slay Canopus.
Let's slay.
This will be mankind's final battle. I suggest you all prepare well for what is coming.
Of course, we are about to go up against the order of the universe itself. We should make sure we're ready.
We're fine. Your friends all and allies file out of the command room. Soon only you, Miyako, Yamato, and Al Saiduk remain.
What is the matter, Yamato Hotsuin? You look as though something troubles you.
Because he's not an idiot, he knows.
I never thought you'd stoop this low. I am not
Yep.
as easily deceived as the others.
What is all this in reference to?
How dare you? It is about him. I know how this ends, Alcor.
I know a takoyaki place you'd like. Please don't tell the others. Yeah.
You chose this path on your own. I have no intentions of stopping you.
I just didn't want my boyfriend to get isolated. Yamato solemnly paces out of the command center. I'm sorry, Yamato. And yeah, and this is also, I think the other two endings, you get to actually talk with your friends. This is the only one that just jumps you straight to the boss fight instead. Which, I mean, is appropriate. Because like, you're not going to be in the mood to shoot the shit with your friends. When, hey, guess what? You get to have the fun time of sacrificing yourself for the greater good, whatever that is. Okay, so I do still have Kamoku-ten and whatnot. I summoned him basically for no reason. Yeah, and yeah, you're doing good, Janet Pierce. Do I want to change something on him? I feel like I wanted to never was gonna get him dual shadow, but you could do dual shadow now instead of extra one. But I do prefer extra one because the guarantee is nice. Yeah. Although she has good physical now, so I could actually... Oh, no, she needs Vit 12. Blech. Yeah, well, she can at least null physical instead of just be strong against it. Bison, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Thank you very much for the follow, or for the subs, Fontano. We will add Ender Magnolia to the list. But thank you for how's it going, Fontana? I hope you're doing well. And anyone that got a gift sub, please drop a thanks for Fontana. Much appreciated. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone that now doesn't have to watch ads will have an even better day. Yeah, I don't think there's any other real... I mean, he's got stuff, but I kind of... 61, 63, like, he's fine. He'll probably be better against enemies. Why do all your watchers... I don't know. That is a great question. I did notice that too. There are a lot of really long name ones. Which is funny. Yeah, in terms of like... Because he doesn't really have any... Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever, we're just gonna go into the fight and we'll go and deal with it because we have to get through another couple endings. You find Miyako and Al Saiduk at the Sky Tower Terminal.
Ah, you've arrived.
Indeed.
We've just completed the final adjustments to the terminal.
I've finished modifying the skill crack function as well.
Oh, you're here already.
Wow, you finished those projects so quickly.
Well,
My apologies for being late.
everyone gathers together. did also just notice fucking
Now then, I
Fontano
shall send
single-handedly
Bison
getting
skill craft
getting
expansion to your
what is it, hype train level 2, almost level 3. Actually, how does it work? Gracias por la suscripción de regalo. Oh my god. And he has the upside down exclamation point too. We're multicultural here.
Remember, this function will only work against Canopus. However, unlike a normal skill crack, there is no need to designate a target before battle.
That's awesome.
The power of the factors when you take them from Canopus will be usable by all of you.
Extreme multicultural drift. Deja vu. You install the app Al Saiduk sends you.
All right. Looks like we can finally take the fight to Canopus.
Indeed. We're now ready to begin the battle against my creator. Are you all suitably prepared?
Yes, we have Lucifer. Hello, Shining One. How you doing, Clark Kent? Whatever you do, do not unbutton your shirt and reveal the sigil underneath. Totally prepared.
It seems we're all prepared. Forward to Canopus.
I assume you referencing Shining One means you are a fan of this game?
We can do this, guys.
We're all going to face this together. I'm not afraid. Not anymore.
Of course not, because I'm here.
I don't care if he's some divine being or not. He's going down.
Been so long since I played it last, but enjoyed it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, similar with me. I just... God, I really do just love the Devil Survivor games. They're my favorite branch off of the SMT, overarching umbrella. I would love a new Devil Survivor game. I want it bad. So long as they keep the sprites.
This is it.
I don't want
Final
like a
battle
3D
for
one.
humanity's survival.
Don't worry, guys. We totally got this. We'll win this time, too.
I will defend these people, this world, this future. We will win.
Hell yeah, we will.
I wonder what Canopus is going to be like. I can't wait.
My heart is ready. We won't lose, no matter what.
Do you have a everyone in chat, put down your favorite demon. Not necessarily in this game. Mine's Mara, as we all know.
I've been itching for a good fight. I won't let anybody die. We're gonna win. I know it.
If everyone puts down their favorite demon, we can do a small little personality test with it, basically. If you're like one of those cringe videos of what your favorite SMT demon says about you. One that lets me teleport a yellow bird, Vidofnir, I think. Hey, level 3 hype train. Thank you very much, Fontano, for single-handedly doing that. Much appreciated.
All right, Canopus. It's time to show you what humans can really do.
Yeah! Let's
The
do it!
world we dream of has no place for a being such as Canopus.
Let's kill it! Let's kill God!
Humanity shall finally be fulfilled. Let it begin now.
I don't think there's much conversation if your favorite demon is Mara, but I mean, there's a lot of conversation. And it's, man, Mara's great. They're so, dude, how great is Mara? So awesome. It's fantastic. They're in game, but let me know when you're on to Magnolia. 9 out of 10 game for me. Okay, will do. Magnolia will be sometime after Expedition 33 and Crosscode, so it'll probably be a little bit. The stream game list keeps going. Indeed it does, but remember, after this game, we'll have officially, I believe, successfully done the New Year's resolution of catching up and emptying the games list from what it was at the start of the year. Because Expedition 33 was added in this year, like pretty late as well. And Crosscode was 2 streams ago. It's not the old days where I could force Bison to do 5. I'm not doing that. Fontano, you single-handedly accounted for rules being made. Congratulations, yeah. So it'll be good. It'll be another New Year's resolution. Which Providence, yeah. That I'm in Rhode Island. What the fuck? Why am I in Rhode Island right now? I do love me some autocrat coffee milk syrup, but I mean, like...
where is he?
But, like, this doesn't look like any of the highways I've been to. This doesn't look like Cumberland. Fuck, we could be stuck here for, like, 45 minutes. Yeah, dude.
You witness him as we speak.
For anyone that isn't aware, Providence is the capital city of the American state of Rhode Island. And traffic sucks there. Just so everyone can be on the in-joke.
Huh?
This whole area is Canopus.
Oh, okay.
What?
So, should I unzip my pants and just piss on it right now as a show of force? Oh, I was just making the joke that alright. Oh, I mean that is true. Traffic also sucks there, so it usually takes 45 minutes
He's a big one,
to get
isn't he?
anywhere in Providence, dude. It's sort of like Boston. Not a very well-designed city. But, yeah, it only takes you, like, 45 minutes to get across the entire state, which is very funny.
In order for us to defeat Canopus, we must destroy the very core of his existence.
Okay, you got it.
Yes. To rival his might, first we must rob him of the powers he commands and claim them as our own.
Easy.
Look, over there.
Forsooth. Ugh.
Those are the embodiments of the powers that preside over the universe.
Kind of look like little
They are
tadpole
the
legs.
factors that form Canopus.
And the powers we must first attain to overcome the Divine Order.
Okay, got some
We
of
have
you
to fight
guys.
these things again?
They're not tough.
It seems our foe underestimates us. Come, the Forerunners have been cleared. Miyako?
Yes, brother.
Kamehameha!
Whoa! That was incredible!
Incroyable. But hey, yeah, just so you know, Clark Kent, I generally play
It would take more than a few pawns to stop us.
I generally play JRPGs, as you can probably imagine. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday
Now
usually.
he's got demons too.
So look forward to that if you want to drop by any future streams. Daichi is fearful of everything. At least he has good service. Yeah, and you should be fearful of a lot of these things. Time to do what we do best.
Precisely, as we always do. Now, forward. We must clear the path to potential with our own hands.
Let's do it. Let's clear the path to potential. It shouldn't be too big. Destroy the heat factor and seize it. Skill crack. Okay, no skills to crack. Is it just... Okay, so it's a 3. It's a 3 for here. Factor of heat. Basically, we just need to get over there. And it's weak to ice. Factor of heat. Use heavy fire on targeted areas of cracked. Strengthens fire, ice, and electric force. Range 10. Dual shadow mana aid. Fire drain for Agate and Mazenden. So fire and wind. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, let's send you here. Let's send... I don't know, you can go there as well. Let's send you there, and... Actually, you know what, no, because these two are the strongest ones. So we'll send you over there and you over there. You can come here. I'm actually going to take off Brutal Hit and see if I can't put on... I can put on Multi-Hit, can't do Multi-Strike. He doesn't have enough agility, but... Okay, never mind. Well... I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, because he doesn't... Yeah, his... He is not too fantastic, honestly. The way I've built him, I'm not doing. I feel like I could have done some stuff better, but he's not amazing is the issue. Oh yeah, and also because I didn't get to keep the skill crack from when I fought Tico. I don't have the thing. Oh well. Hey, fan. Hey, how's it going, Ninja? Yeah, I've read your previous comment. Forgot to say hello. My bad. F it. We're just gonna go in with this. I think we're fine. Many fans like to trash on Daichi, but he fears are often justified. Most critics would be running in terror when Daichi said firm, albeit the others pushed him to. I mean, that's the thing, right? Daichi has the normal human reaction. And at least he, day one, he shows his willingness to put himself in harm's way for his friends immediately. Where he goes, okay, F it, I'm throwing this truck I'm in at the boss. Our SMT super boss attacks with 15 hits of heavy almighty guaranteed crit, right? Fucking Christ. Okay, you see, of the units of my squad right now, Yamato's is the one where I'm not 100% sure we can single turn defeat enemies. Because he's not broken as fuck. He's just pretty alright strong. Throwing trucks at people is a very definitive way to take them out. Yeah. If it were a normal thing, it would do it. Also, I forget that multi-strike is only so good because it's on Jungo's team, and he has marksman on, so it never misses as well. Although Lucifer is also using it and not missing because he's just freaking broken. No, don't be a bitch with chaos breath. Don't waste my time. Especially when you're going to just attack Lucifer, you dumb fucks. At least use magic. That annoys me more than anything, that you just wasted my time. You come in here wasting my time? I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to kill. How dare you come in here and waste my goddamn time? I'm gonna have to do this boss fight like 3 fucking times tonight. God damn it, dude. What the hell? Why is Cerberus so goddamn broken? Holy shit. Okay, well, Emmy has fled the battlefield because you're a fucking whore. Come in here multi-striking everyone like a goddamn bitch, and then you run away like a little coward. Okay, well, I know how to deal with you. Okay. At least everyone here. Jungo's gonna have pierced. No, don't dragon bind me. Don't dragon tail, dragon tail. Dragon tails. Oh no, he shield all. Oh, woe is me. Multi-strike. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Okay, and Fumi has Recarm. And Garuda has Meteor on. And you have Attack. Punch. Punch him. See, oh yeah, get that extra turn in hell. Okay. Let's just plop you forward. Evil Flow. Evil Bind. That's fine. Oh, we are. Oh. Is this like a laser or something? Flame Fanfare. Okay. Well, we're about to learn today. Oh, okay. Well, that did nothing to him. And yeah, okay, that's not bad. So it seems like it does it along one of the routes, so it could be either. What was that about? Huh? Looks like the factor's color changed. Might be up to something. Carter Grace, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. Oh no, you get to go another time before me. How dare you? And you have evil flow. Hey, if you could all just attack only Zalgongan, it would be much appreciated. You're not only attacking Zalgongan. It would be much appreciated if you could all only attack Zalgongan. Please. Thank you. F it. We're gonna have him. We're gonna have him pull up and do this instead. Okay, not great because Murmur does stuff, but it's fine, it's whatever. I think Loki will go before Yamato anyway. Yeah, I got a low one. Yeah, well, that's not great. Fuck. I chose wrong. I chose wrong. To be bested here, pathetic yet I must retreat. Yeah, should've brought Daichi. Stop wasting my time, Origin Flame. Oh, this probably actually hurt. Yeah. So the first one is just to tell you, hey, an attack's coming. Second one's to really inform you the attack is here. Damn, that hurt. Guess it's living up to its name. Don't call it the Factory of Heat for nothing. Was that color changing earlier in preparation for that attack just now? Yes. We should be careful the next time it changes color. Okay. Much as I like Yamato, I don't like using him badly. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, like, unfortunately, him having high strength and magic in exchange for having really good, or not, in exchange for not having very much vit and agility, really does not help. Because basically the issue is I can't put any really good, because I have Jungo set up as my physical powerhouse. So that kind of leaves the agility physical attacks as like the open kind of thing to do. But he doesn't have high enough agility to do anything. Now luckily it doesn't really matter because as long as you have some really good units, you can just kind of blast it through. So, no, we'll do Deathbound. Multi-strike. Nice. Good. This thing's defense is pretty high. Jeez. Ooh, okay. I'm surprised it's just taking so much beating. Let's do Meteoron. Good. Nice. Of course, an issue without the other stats, you can't put any strong skills on, but Yamato can work with it to give them demons. Like yes. Yeah, no, every character is viable in some way. It's just a matter of what ones are broken as fuck and what ones aren't. Right, Fumi and Jungo are just the naturally gifted ones where it's obvious what you're supposed to do with each of them. Similarly, a Doctor Lady, she's kind of in the same camp as Fumi, where it's just naturally really high magic. Obtain the Factor of Heat. The strength of fire, ice, electric, and force elements has greatly increased. You obtain the Factor of Heat and sense new power rising from deep within. Each factor's effect can be viewed by pressing the Start button and going to the System menu. Okay, cool. Increased damage for all fire, ice, electric, and force command skills. That sounds wonderful.
But we are far from being able to fight Canopus on even ground.
Let's take the rest of the factors.
Indeed. Let's go, Shining One.
Let's do it. Tower boss? Don't know if it's a tower. But I mean, we are most certainly inside a place. Kind of reminiscent of the Osher tree, honestly. I was watching someone recently playing through Cold Steel 2, and they got to the point where you get to kind of look at it, and I go, now imagine if Cold Steel 2 was the second Trails game you ever played. Like me. and that just happens. You go, what the fuck is happening over there? And all you get is a vague, oh, that's a thing that's happening in an untranslated game. You're like, what the fuck? Oh boy, this looks like a weird place. Oh. Gonna fight a dumbbell, a fish scale, and something else. Let me use my big brain magic to nuke everything while lusting after a teenager is illegal. But how old is Fumi? I thought she was in her 20s. It's a D20, yeah. Destroy the 3 factors and seize all of them. Nice. Roll for divinity. Factor of space! Range is now infinite. Range is now infinite. Well, fuck. Factor of time! It can now act twice. It can now act twice. Well, fuck. This is troublesome. Looks like the factors are affecting each other and sharing their properties. I'll do my best to be careful. We need to stop the most dangerous ones first. The Spaceudor. Okay, and you move in weird ways, so let's okay. We'll if I do something, if I do some Marmakarm. You are weak to lightning, so that could be useful. When you're 21, yes, the protagonist is noticeably younger than that. Yeah, that's true. Is this fight taking place in the Digimon movie? Honestly? Honestly? Maybe. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, moving doesn't change anything, bruh. God, I kind of want to go back and watch the movie now. The first, yeah. One where they fight in there, yeah, dude, and they stop the nuke from. Dude, I don't even remember too much of that movie. I just remember knowing I watched it as a kid, and also knowing that I really liked the abridged one of the movie because it was very funny. They use spam for good, indeed. Origin of gravity. I probably should have checked out what the hell he was going, and also he has piercing it, which ain't great, but hey, whatever. Well, Elect Dance is gonna be good now, so that's nice. Megadoloan and Megadoloan. 70, not great. As a kid, I ran Digimon the movie, watched 5 times. Jeez, that was like how I watched SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Damn, dude, holy fuck. Okay, when you said you boosted the damage, you boosted the damage. Holy fuck, dude. The kids of America. The kids. That movie. I'm thinking of the Jimmy Neutron movie. Oh, God. That movie was also one I watched a lot as a kid. I remember having the VHS. It was orange. Then the factor of power. Strength of physical attacks is great. Increased. Oh, hell yeah, Jungo. Excellent. I've cracked the factor of gravity. Just 2 more factors left. I'll do my best. I'm gonna punch him real good. Gonna punch him so fucking good. I'm gonna punch him. Gonna punch. I should probably also check something. You drain physical. What do you do? And you reflect. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna send physical over to there. So just needed to be aware of that prior to anything else. So Gongan, we'll prayer with him because he gets MP back. Kids in America isn't the Digimon movie. It is. Okay, despite the fact that the movie only featured 1 American and it's in Japan. Okay, so I did kind of remember it right. Okay. Whee! Kind of dumb to give that thing to give the thing that reflects physical dodge anyway. Not like they can hit it. Okay, and this thing has to have much less defense than any of the others because it is strong against all the other elements, so... Oh yeah, it can act twice. And it has prayer, so you have to take it out in one kind of blows. Okay, thank you for not hitting too hard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're gonna come over here, and you are going to Meteoron. Okay, honestly, these fights are not too bad. They seem to be pretty deal-withable. Okay, and Jungo should be able to just demolish this bastard. Okay, let's do Deathbound, let's do Multi-Strike, and you don't have Pierce, so we're going to just drop a guard on you, because I don't want to use all his MP yet. Nice! Good job, Zalgongan! Good. Honestly, on the refights, maybe what I'll just do is just beeline it up that center aisle instead of sending anyone out to the right wing, because there didn't seem to be anything special over on the right wing in that first phase, and that was where Yamato died. Although I guess there is a benefit to him being dead, because I was able to res him closer to the thing. Using their untimely deaths as beneficial actions, because that meant he could then move from there instead of having to move to where main character was. Gain the factor of space. Movement has increased by 4. Hell yeah! Crack the factor of space. Okay, there's only one more factor left. Let's take it down and get going. Dude, fucking movement 10? When I didn't even need it? Okay, actually, you know what, let's make room for Fumi just in case. Excuse me, would you like to suffer at the hands of Lucifer? Factor of Time, Holy Dance, Megadoloan, and Megadoloan. Ah! Bitch! Okay, so you're meant to be the hard one. Why do you have prayer? Unless... See, I don't want to test out... I do have the factor, so does that make... I'm gonna test it with his attack because he's weak. If the factor overwrites the thing, then it's fine. If it doesn't, then this fight's annoying? Okay, it doesn't. But the thing has prayer. So unless it is programmed to never use prayer on itself, how the fuck am I meant to do this? Because it's strong against everything else. Right? Like, what, grants allies 2 actions per turn if cracked, Almighty, and Curse are strengthened. That sounds wonderful. Dodges. Yeah, okay. This one just seems like it's an annoyance more than anything. It is buffed, but your elements are buffed. That is true. The elements are buffed, so maybe they just ghost. Maybe it's strong enough to just kind of go through the fact that it's resistant and strong. Now, the unfortunate part is Almighty is where most of my elements is put in. He's the only one with... he is quite literally the only one with any kind of elemental attack. Everyone else is... That's why I like Dance did like 3k, yeah. But the one was also weak to electric. That was why it did so much damage. Okay, so no, it just does that much damage anyway. So I was misled by the fact that it was... No, because he was doing that much damage prior to getting it boosted. Right? Because it was after killing the first one. No, wait. No, we got heat, and that boosted all of it. And then the first one we fought was weak to electric anyway, which is why I wasn't sure. Okay, now it makes more sense. Now it makes more sense. Obtain the factor of time! The strength of Almighty and Curse element attacks is greatly increased. Good, the factor of time has been successfully cracked. What is this feeling? This power? This almighty strength surging within? We have become one with the universe! A worthy challenge to divine order. I feel like that is not something Jungo should ever have said. Why is he so eloquent? You have all the factors now. I think I feel stronger. What a nerve, yeah. You have seized all of the factors, which we will progress after we do a 3-minute ad break, so we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. You have seized all of the factors.
We now control all of the prime factors. Together, we are more powerful than the very divine order of the universe.
Hell yeah.
With the power you now possess, we can destroy Canopus's very existence. We must strike.
Let's do it. Let's go kill God's God. Ew. Are we just teleporting into places, or are we, like, walking this? Because that would take a while, I imagine. Okay, what is the final godly arena that we're going to be fighting in? It's just a white room. No. Oh, it looks like kind of like a jellyfish? Maybe it looks like a jellyfish in a cell. Maybe that's meant to be half of DNA strands or something. Where's the mitochondria? You got space powers, teleporting should be included. Yeah, true.
My friends, this is our moment.
Yeah.
The very core of Canopus lies bare to us.
Let's do it. Let's go kill it.
I am truly glad that I placed my faith in you.
And I as well. You are truly incredible.
Incroyable.
Despite constant hardship and trials, you have never surrendered the pursuit of your own destiny. This is where your efforts have led you.
To live is to keep making choices. To live is to keep moving forward.
You're right. Let's go.
Shining One, This will be our final battle.
Yeah.
Humans are capable of growth. Every moment they spend alive is spent growing, changing, and learning.
You're telling me?
Show Canopus what it truly means to be alive.
Excuse me while I just get so swollen. Destroy Canopus. You got a friend. Okay, Gate of Order. What's going on here? Fangs of Order. Guarding obstacle. Ignores obstacles. Can attack twice in a turn. Gate of Order. Portion of Canopus' massive body. Can I just, like, move beyond? I can. I assume I have to fight the walls, maybe? Unless I can just go right through them? Wait, how? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, because I can move 10. Can I just, like, skip everything? If I just don't move, if I just do that instead, we will reach out and fight to claim this world, our world, for all humans, now and forever. Canopus, humans have no need of you. You shall be the first to fall. Okay, well, let's see what some of these actually have in store for us, I guess. Because I am curious. I would assume if you didn't have the teleport things, you would have to kill the walls to move forward. I imagine. But everyone has Garuda. So, no real issues here, as it were. Which is very funny. 351, multi-strike. Ugh, that's not nearly as much damage. Come on, hit more than twice, you son of a bitch. Select dance, bam, bam. Okay, so up against Canopus, you're not dealing nearly as much broken damage as you were in against the other things. We're out of our victory lap phase, as it were. Well, let's end this. It's finally time to do some groundbreaking research. You better be ready, Canopus. I'm going to analyze every inch of you. You guys have twice in a turn, range 3. Do you guys get to attack multiple times? No, not really. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her take this one out so I don't have to worry about it. Don't have to deal with it. Okay, Megiddo, Holy Dance. You can do Deathbound. Kind of wish I did a lot special skill, so I wouldn't have to think about it, but oh well. 863, nice. Oh, you mowed me down. Thou art a bitch. Holy Dance, nice. 915. That's what we like to say. Yeah, all kinds of victory laps. We're going to take back our world. We'll make it an amazing place full of delicious food where people can be happy. If we have to defeat you to do that, Canopus, then that's what we're going to do. Geneless behavior. Aw, oh, damn, you don't go far enough. We only want genes. We want... God, that freaking American Eagle commercial that I get on my when I'm on Spotify in my car, because I don't have Spotify Plus or whatever, Spotify Premium, so I get that. It just pisses me off every time I hear it. Yo, fuck you guys, Algonquin. A real one. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna jump past you and go right. Earthly stars. What is this? The stars resonate space time release a shockwave to hail all enemies. Physical master of life. Curse instantly kills all enemies afflicted with poison. Stone. Megalone. Okay, you have plus stone. Universal law. Resistance to star space skirmish, which deals damage and blocks healing skills. Okay, cool. And that made a funny wordplay and does something shitty. Yup. Yup. All for capitalism. Okay, you are weak to ice. That might be good to remember for future times. Distortion! Ow, why you were hurting me like that, dude? Let's do that. And then let's do that. Punch! Lucifer! Go, Lucifer! Fuck him up! Bitch. Go, Lucifer! Fuck him up! Jesus. Campus skills changed. Does that matter? Oh, it's the mitochondria. It's the powerhouse of the cell. A whole bunch of bad guys appeared. We won't lose, no matter what. Guys, let's give it our all. Can I not do it in one turn, basically? Oh, damn, you're getting me from a while away, boyo. Ow, Bringer's Brand. Oh, do you paralyze me, you son of a bitch. How dare you do that to me? Okay, you already went. What about you? You're going next. Okay, let's jump out over here. Let's drop a heal with Garuda. And let's come over here and whack you and see what goes on here. Okay, Elect Dance, Multi-Strike, Deathbound, Punch Punch. You missed. You missed 2 of the 3. Didn't think he was that evasive. He does have dodge, I guess, so I should have thought he was that evasive. That one's a misunderstanding on my part. Okay, and you do have Endure, which is going to be slightly annoying, but it's fine. Honestly, with the damage that we pull out, I don't think I actually need to use all Lot's ability. Deathbound. Punch, punch, punch. You are strong to physical, which doesn't help. Punch, punch, punch. Megiddo, and that should probably bring you down to the point where Endure procs, and then now you get Nazied, and that sucks. Luckily you didn't paralyze anyone, so that's fine. Okay, oh, they even call genes. They're the mitochondria of the cell. Free command, oh my god, it's like it doesn't matter if I get add-ons now. Yeah, I don't have any. We're gonna Meteor on just in case. Okay, you go. Okay. Is Algongan, Prayer, because that's heal and status ailment, right? Yeah, good. Okay, and Zalgonga. Yeah, because if we just need to do like a little bit of damage. Distortion, okay, fine, whatever. Deathbound, multi-strike, attack. Yeah. That's literally nothing. You ready for remake? Indeed I am, Spiced. I'm ready for Friday, although I'm not streaming on Friday, probably. On Friday, I'm gonna go see the Demon Slayer movie. And then go out clothes shopping. And for lunch. Yay, we did it! By the power of Lucifer and Zalgongan, we have defeated the enemy. How perfect. And now I'm floating through space like I was at the start of the game.
Shining One, you shall now rise to the heavenly throne, thus becoming administrator of Earth and all that resides in this world.
There's like no fanfare because this is the morose, sad ending.
Once this is done, you will no longer be able to exist amongst humans as a single entity, ever again. You will not be able to share the same time as them, nor speak to those you love and care for. Are you sure this is what you want?
At this point, it's the let me think a moment. It's
see.
the only way. Making this choice, I'm going to follow through with it. But at that moment, really, you give me the option. Got all the way to the end. Daichi's the first one up. What a true friend. But who else is ready for the first chapter remake on Friday?
Where is he? Wait, Psyduke and Miyako-chan are gone too.
Yeah.
And Yamato.
Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Gets up, doesn't try to wake anyone else up, just runs out. Oh, he has a suspicion.
Of all the paths you could have followed, if you truly wish to become the administrator, then it is not my place to sway your opinion. Take the heavenly throne and rule as administrator. I will remain in this world to guide it as best I can.
Let's do this together.
Perhaps it will not be as bad as I thought.
Knowing that I'm in God's graces.
Then let us begin.
Wait, stop! You can't be serious!
Take care, my best friend.
Damn it!
Stand down, Shijima. This is his decision.
But... You... idiot! You moron! I... Why?
Oh. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for Daichi.
It's going to be all right, Mr. Shijima. He won't be alone. I will join him and serve as his sword.
Huh? Miyako-chan? What are you saying?
So not only does Daichi lose his best friend, he loses his new love interest, kinda? Or new girl he's pining for.
I will also leave this world. I will stand beside him.
Because you become
This
initiated,
device
you can
was
go.
designed to function only when complete with 4 swords, myself included.
Just because you become initiated doesn't mean you can't go down to the New Earth and chill with your friends. Well, per what Al Duke says, it means yeah he can't. Because I guess the idea is it's only under extremely special circumstances. Well, yeah, under extremely special circumstances, the administrator could even get out of the data realm, like, level of the Akasha Stratum and, like, become a physical entity, right? Arcturus was able to manifest in the real world because he was an invading administrator. Polaris couldn't. Polaris was just in the Akasha Stratum. So, yeah.
To meet you all, to know you all, has been incredible. I am truly grateful.
No, Miyako Hotsuin. There is no need for you to become his sword.
Huh?
I will. Push. Daichi Shijima, tap that. Ooh, this blue goo.
Alcor, no. Why are you sacrificing yourself like this?
You are human, Miyako Hotsuin. I will suffice as an administrator's sword.
Blue.
Now, Shining One, let us regress this world. Your long battle is at an end.
Damn. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to get this ending first, because it is definitely the most bittersweet, morose of the endings that you can get. But hey, look, the world is good and nice, and how the cherry blossom petals.
Hey, we should go somewhere fun the next time we have a break.
I was totally thinking the same thing. Where you want to go?
Huh?
Daichi?
Oh, never mind. It must have been my imagination. I feel like I forgot something really important.
Yeah. Because we're regressed in the world and we're not there. So no one remembers us. Damn. An unfortunate reality to have to live in. With no Buddy Bison. Great was their sacrifice. But sovereignty for mankind was the reward. Satsugyo omedetou. Congratulations on graduation. Humans will continue to walk. They will fall. They will rise. And they will continue to walk. Oh my god, there's a TV installed in this classroom? Upper class bougie. Forever shall they strive to reach their potential. Alcor's also wearing the hoodie. Oh, I like that. God and his angels must have drip. Even if that drip is questionable somewhat. But hey. Okay. So that was that. There's no way, I think, to quick speed through it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice... actually, is there any... I don't know if there's any load or any after... Actually, I don't think there are. Even if they are, you know what, we'll... It's fine, it's whatever. So we saw that one. That one was good. That one was fine. Him with electric is fine. He didn't use brutal hit even a single time. So, you know, we're just going to change him to, I don't know, something else to force dance as well. Ares aid, he doesn't need it. Let's give him life stream because criticals doesn't matter. Holy blessing for let's do swift step, sure. Elec amp, yeah, that works. Physmatic damage up is fine. Yeah, okay, that's perfectly fine. Good. Good. Actually, maybe instead of life stream, is there any anti-most, anti-curse? No. Okay. You know what? No. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, Otama. Yeah, she's got magic build out the ass. She's fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to go for ending 2. Let's go for Future Found. Your group goes to talk with Ronaldo about the fate of mankind.
So, have you all given it some thought?
And this one will take a bit longer to get to the fight because it doesn't just drop us immediately to the boss. We do have some time to talk with friends.
My mind was made up long ago. Perhaps not everyone else has decided yet. Let us once again hear the merits of your plan to battle the administrators.
And also, just so you know, the name of that ending is The Watcher. Right, because you, the main character, are watching over the whatchamacallit, the world.
Gladly. I'm proposing that we destroy every last administrator and all of their swords. I believe it's a much better plan than placing a human on the heavenly throne. That solution may bring peace, but can we live with ourselves, knowing another person sacrificed their life?
Yeah, it would suck, except we all forget that they existed in the first place, so I guess it would be really easy, actually.
Not to mention that creating a brand new world is far too risky. We're not even sure that the administrative authority can create a world. And even should it be able to, we don't know what kind of world we'd end up with after 7 billion humans' wills are projected upon it. The will of those with evil intentions would be a part of this number as well.
You got a point, Ronnie. It could become a world where evil runs rampant. No one would be happy in a world like that.
Exactly. We can't run away from our problems. If we want to be free, we need to fight for it. Once we defeat Canopus, we'll have control of the astrolabe. From there, we just repeat the world until all administrators are slain.
Sounds like a plan.
I am totally with him on this one. I'll be damned if I live in a world run by an administrator again. If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. All we need to do is beat down all the administrators and crush their swords. Simple and easy.
We've already been victorious over the Septentrions and Polaris, the Triangulum and Arcturus. We can do this.
We can do this infinitely.
As long as we work as a team, we can do this. I know we won't lose to the administrators. I am certain of it.
Let's fight the administrators. Let's do it. Let's fight the administrators.
I knew you'd be on board.
Although it does bring into question retaining the memories of every single loop of fighting all the administrators. Would the characters start to go crazy from just how many memories, how many weeks they'll have basically repeated? I'm curious. I feel that there could be an interesting exploration of a sequel game where it's different loops of it, where this is loop 54, then the next one is like, this is loop 362, right? And just see what the characters are like after that many go-arounds.
I see. If this is the conclusion that you have reached, then I trust you. A long, arduous war lies ahead, but it may be necessary for humanity to truly gain its freedom.
Also, it says, as does mankind. Sorry.
Damn straight. We'll fight to get what we want. It's a clear-cut path to victory. This is starting to get interesting.
More fighting, huh? Well, I guess you're right, though. This path won't require anyone to sacrifice themselves, and it's safer than making a new world.
So this is the path you have chosen. Then there is nothing more to say.
Yeah.
If we succeed, humanity will gain its independence. I suppose it is a better plan than making one of us into the administrator.
Everybody nods determined.
It's decided then. We have our answer. Once the modifications to the terminal and the skill crack are complete, we'll head out to battle Canopus.
The terminal modifications are complete, but I have yet to finish the expansion of the skill crack function. It should be done by 3 o'clock in the morning, by your reckoning of time.
Thank you, Psyduke. Everyone else, use the time we have left to prepare for the battle against Canopus.
You got it. Everybody goes their separate ways. You notice the Nicaea site is opening of its own accord.
Hey, sweetie! It looks like you chose the path of kicking administrator ass. It's
Yeah.
gonna be tough. Really, ultra super tough, but Tico is kinda happy.
Interesting that it's but exclamation point with a comma. I feel like the comma is a typo.
Know why? Because this way I get to stay with you forever and ever and ever. Don't worry about a thing, babe. I'm sure you'll massacre those administrators and eviscerate their dumb swords.
Very aggressive wording.
Well, quit standing around and go blow that stupid Canopus to smithereens.
You quietly close your phone. Let's do it. Let's go blow him to smithereens. We got this, bitch. Okay, let's save over that one. Stay. Now we get to talk with some people.
Judgment Day. The censer is filled with holy fire and dashed upon the stones.
Okay. I feel like he's reciting from the Bible. I'm just not sure. Yamato and Buddy, Miyako and Buddy, Psyduke and Buddy, Daichi and Io, Aya and Hiyako, Makoto, Otome and Fumi, Jungo and Keita, Ronaldo and Joe. Okay, well, we're just picking ones to hang out with. Let's go see best friends, Daichi and Io. Daichi's standing around. Guess who? Covers his eyes.
Dude, I can tell who it is by your voice. Why is it never a girl doing this to me? Aw, why couldn't you be Io? I tried to rest and stuff, but I just couldn't stay put. You remember this place, don't you?
Nope. We fought Dube here.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember my
Shimbashi.
courageous and heroic moment of glory.
Yeah, dude, the truck.
This is where I pulled that super dramatic do-or-die attack with the truck.
Yup.
Then, bam! No more Dube.
Well, Dube was still standing.
It all started here.
We had to kill him.
Our fight with the administrators. It feels like we've been fighting forever.
Oh, hi, you two.
Hi, Io.
Hey, Io, what are you up to?
Are you out partying?
No, I'm just out for a walk. You two doing the same?
Oh, what are the odds we'd bump into each other here of all places? That must mean something. It must be fate.
If you could change your fate.
Fate. You may be right. That day we happened to meet at the train station. That was the first day the Septentrions appeared. That moment really started all of this, didn't it? Maybe fate did bring us together.
You're right. We've been fighting side by side ever since then.
We fought the Septentrions, Polaris, all the Triangulum and Arcturus.
And it was easy. Easy as pie.
And now Canopus.
The fight won't end there. That's not the fight won't end there.
Yeah. Even if we beat Canopus, we've got a whole sky full of other administrators to take down. Jeez, you couldn't choose an easier plan for us all?
Well, I did before.
Was the right choice.
All we can do is keep fighting. We have to make sure we don't lose. It's up to us to protect the world so that one day people can live in true peace.
Protect the world, huh? Sounds like a whole lot of manga I've read over the years.
Protect the world from devastation. To unite our people within our nation.
I mean, it is kind of like that. It wasn't that long ago we were just normal high school students worried about exams in college.
We're heroes now. We're heroes now.
Who, me? Nah, dude. I'm no hero. You, though? Well, that's a different story.
You're right, I do have this hoodie, so...
I'm just an ordinary kid, but I'll do what I can. I'll do my very best.
Always down to earth, Daichi.
Yeah, it's hard to believe this is real. Saving the world and all that.
It seems possible that Danganronpa 2x2 might retcon the anime with a new ending. Okay, interesting. Well, you say retcon the anime. Would it just be retconning the game? Because or specifically the anime version of the because I thought because wasn't the anime they animated the first season, which is the first game, and then the other animes wasn't the second season, it was after the second game. The anime of Danganronpa 3. Oh, okay. I didn't wait. There's an anime for Danganronpa 3? Which is the ending of the game trilogy B3's. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know all my Danganronpa timeline lore stuff. Okay. Good to know.
But if we lose this, we wouldn't get to be together anymore. I wouldn't get to be with you all.
On one hand, the anime has a very unique approach to storytelling, going back and forth between past and present. Yes. Yeah, I did like the two concurrent anime seasons, because there were two shows going on at the same time. One post the end of, post events happening on, of the second game, and then pre-second game happening, which are pretty, well, hell, I think it even predates first game happening, right? And those two happening at the same time were pretty interesting, even as someone that never played either of the games, but only had watched the first season of the anime. On the other hand, I am actually deeply traumatized by one scene in it, which saying that with all the shadow scene is saying something strong. Yeah. Yeah. The past influences the present. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
So
it is a neat way to do it.
Down. I will protect this world.
But at the same time, one of the weaknesses of having like a multimedia approach, especially when you're trying to have a connected game storyline, is what happens if you lose the ability to watch the show, right? Especially in today's fucking streaming thing where it could be on one service, but then it could get taken down and put on another one. And it could just get taken down and never replaced anywhere else. And then, oh, it's just lost media. So now if you want to enjoy it, you just can't have DVDs. Yeah, but not everyone does. So maybe them potentially retconning the ending is so, okay, you get it all at least by playing the games. Okay, they leave the area. Okay. Let's do Yamato, buddy. Brother! You find Yamato in the commander.
What's the matter? Do you need something?
Just want to talk to you.
Or could it be that even you are nervous about the upcoming battle against Canopus?
Not really. Not as nervous as you are, I'm sure.
Sharp and insolent as always. You have chosen a future in the flames of war.
Yes.
To battle every administrator and their swords is no easy task.
Also, 2x2 is supposed to be read as 2x2, which, like, yes, that is the woodworking reading, but who is going to read that as such? Well, I read it as such by because that's what they announced it as in the direct. I probably would have said either 2-2 because of like Hunter x Hunter and the way they do, or 2x2 or 2 times 2. Right, like I don't know, but the way they said it in direct is 2x2. So now if it was 2x4, then K and D comes in, and it's like, oh my god, K and D and Danganronpa in the same. That would be fucking weird. Didn't hear a single word. Oh, remember I said, like, oh yeah. You did say that, huh?
To be honest, I did not expect that choice from you.
Dude, I'm aggro. I got Lucifer. I'm no problem, bro.
Though, I am certainly not opposed to cut our way through veritable armies of administrators with our own hands. It is not a bad idea.
Nah, dude, we're strong, bro.
The battle with Canopus is just an overture. As he falls, a new struggle will begin. A long and difficult battle, nigh eternal.
It'll be a piece of cake.
How confident. But I have come to expect no less from you. We've been through so many battles already. The Septentrions, Polaris, the Triangulum. Even I am awed by your martial prowess.
So strong.
As long as we stand together, there's no administrator, sword, or divine order that can defeat us.
And realistically, the Divine Order should be stronger than any administrator that we would face in the future. So if we can take out the Divine Order, then any other administrator should be easy peasy. Yeah, just don't get in my way.
Just whom do you think you are speaking to?
Yamato Hotsuin.
And once the final administrator has been torn from the sky, humanity can truly be free of their rule. Then we will have attained more than true freedom. We will have true peace. Until that day comes, my friend, we shall fight side by side with our full might on proud display.
Okay, go get me my banana hammock. I need to fight with my full might on proud display. Make sure it's designed like a banana. Okay. Miyako, buddy. Miyako is talking to an agent by the terminal.
And that concludes the damage report, ma'am.
Thank you.
You may return to your post now.
Understood, Chief Hotsuin.
The agent salutes to Miyako and briskly walks away.
My, I didn't notice you. What are you doing here? Can I help in some way?
Just feel like dropping by. Came to see you. What are you doing? Came to see you.
Well, that is very thoughtful of you. I still have much to attend to as Chief of GIPS. I was receiving a report on the damages caused by the Triangulum and the Void. The damage done to this world is devastating. It is a grave situation. However, after we take care of Canopus and gain control over the astrolabe, we can regress the world. Regression will heal this world's scars, erase the damage and devastation. Soon after, our real battle will begin. Our nigh-endless war against the administrators and their swords. There is much suffering left for humanity to endure before we're done.
There's a little fucking bug in my room. Bastard. It's worth it for our freedom.
I suppose you are right. Once we have seen the last administrator fall, humanity will have truly won their freedom and peace. Not to mention the benefits mankind will gain from the control of the astrolabe. Until that long battle is over, I will stay by your side. I will do everything I can to aid and defend you.
Thank you.
Please, show me the potential within yourself. The potential that can overthrow even the divine order of the universe itself.
You got it. Miyako gently smiles. Hell yeah. Said, buddy, I am Makoto, Otome, and Fumi. Makoto, Otome, and Fumi. Makoto, Fumi, and Otome are talking to each other.
This will be our final battle.
I hope we can get this Canopus thing over with fast. I kind of want to get back to my research.
This ain't a big deal. Can I join?
Ah, it's you. We were just discussing the battle against Canopus, and what the world will be like afterwards. They say he's the divine order of the universe. He'll be a formidable foe, to be sure. We'll have to fight him with everything we got. And we're greatly indebted to you. Not just in the previous world, but in this one as well. I don't think we would have ever made it without you. Thank
That's
you.
true. You wouldn't
for
have.
everything.
Oh, that's it? Come on. I was hoping for at least a love confession or something.
Oh, Tomei, stop it!
God, girl.
We'll continue this when he's not here to listen in, Mako. No matter what, we need to defeat Canopus. I won't allow him to do whatever he wants in this world. Our world. Koharu's world.
I'm just saying, Mako. Buddy Bison, the character, would not say no.
Well, I'm more interested in Canopus himself. I'd love to get my hands on a sample for research purposes. Do you think we could capture him?
Do you think we could capture Canopus? The guy designed like the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Want some samples from me, too?
Just a sample? Why not just give your whole body to me? I wouldn't mind examining you from head to toe.
Hell yeah.
But of course, I'd have to be your one and only surgeon.
Well, shit.
Wait, it's Otome and Mako to the rescue. Come on, Mako. Say something. Hands off my boy, Fumi.
Hands off my boy.
Tomei, what are you saying?
You don't mind us joining the fun, right, Fumi?
Feel free. I'm gonna start with electrodes across the head and torso, then we get to do a CT scan and really see what's inside.
Oh, this is definitely not the direction I thought this was going.
Otomei's like, damn, I thought we were going to have a four-way. I didn't want to actually do science on him.
Well, I'm curious about the swords and the administrators too, of course. They're different from demons. I just have to know what makes them tick. We got tons more of them showing up after Canopus, right? Excellent. Can I keep one?
I want it as a pet.
Oh, Fumi. Don't you ever think about anything other than research?
Still, once Canopus has been truly defeated, the administrators aren't our only problem. We still need to discuss how best to use the astrolabe.
We shouldn't use it for trivial things.
You're right. It may be an incredible, almighty power, but we shouldn't use it for just anything. It's a heavy responsibility.
Mr. Banker, please approve my loan. I need to roll on Umamusume. Nope. 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 I do not approve. I do not approve. Do not spend money on gacha games. Play it as a free-to-play game. Do not spend money on it.
The astrolabe holds a power that can effortlessly alter reality.
Bro. If you're going to spend money on it, decide how much money per month and stick to it. Say, I'm only going to use $20 a month. Load it at the start of the month. Then only use that money. And hold yourself to it. Be disciplined. Do not go into debt for gacha games.
If we aren't careful, we could destroy the world.
Need $5,000 line of credit, please? No. No.
You're right. The administrators are not the only crisis we face. The astrolabe could be just as dangerous.
Exactly. It has such intense power. We must consider carefully each time we use it.
We can just use it to bake popcorn.
Just think, so many dangers between the administrators and the astrolabe. Apparently, Canopus isn't the last of our problems.
With negative interest rate, please. Pretty please. I'm pretty sure the only place that ever experimented with negative interest rates was Japan for a time. And I don't know how well it worked. You chatted with Makoto, Otome, and Fumi for a while before leaving. Okay, so this actually does give you relationship stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter, all things considered. Okay, let's talk to... let's talk to Ronaldo and Joe, because, this is Joe's route. Ronaldo's route. Joe and Ronaldo are talking to each other.
We can't lose this battle, Joe.
Is that why everyone was rich in the 80s? No, actually. I'm pretty sure the interest rate only went negative in, the early aughts, maybe the teens? Or maybe it was, at the start of the 20-teens where it went negative. No, the 80s, it was just a general boom, similar to the fucking boomers, right? They just printed money fast. Yeah.
You're damn right. Although it sounds like this Canopus is gonna be mighty tough.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there.
Sorry to interrupt your bromance.
Huh? Wait, what's that mean? Bromance?
Oh, he's just over-manalizing in juvenile fashion the implications of two handsome bachelors enjoying each other's company.
Over manalizing, dude. Okay. First we had bromance, then we had mansplain, now we have manalizing.
And to that I say, well played, kid. We definitely walked into that one.
I don't know what either of you were talking about. We were just discussing the upcoming battle with Canopus.
It's gonna be easy.
About that, he's stronger than both Polaris and Arcturus. Like he's kind of a big deal in the universe.
Nah, that's fine.
You sure we can take him down?
Yeah,
Not really, but that's our only option at the moment.
we're good. We'll be all right.
Your confidence never ceases to amaze me.
Is that Spider-Man? Yeah, that is Yuri Lowenthal. It is Spider-Man. It is Sasuke. It is... oh god, what are some of his other roles that are pretty prominent?
To be honest, it's reassuring.
I'll think of some.
There
Maybe.
really is something special about you. And you're right, of course.
Ben 10?
We're going to
Yes.
stop
Specifically
Canopus
older
and
Ben
save
10.
the world.
Because young Ben 10 is Timmy Turner.
Same here. I have to win and return to my girl.
If I remember
safe and
right.
sound.
You
Terror
have
shot, yes.
someone to protect.
Yeah.
That's even more reason for you to return victorious, Joe. But hey, I'm kind of surprised you agreed to my plan. To be honest, I thought you'd despise the thought of forcing this nigh eternal battle on us.
You trying to talk me out of it? I must have had a Kata moment there.
I guess so.
Tara Strong was also Raven in Teen Titans. Yeah, dude. Tara Strong is probably one of the most prolific English voice actresses. Isn't she also Bubbles from getting Powerpuff Girls?
Well, sometimes when you hang out with your friends too much, you take after them. And in this case, I'm glad you did, because I am confident we're pursuing the right path. As long as the administrators exist, they will always threaten our safety. There's only one way we can truly be free. We must rise up against our enemies. We have to take freedom and destroy the administrators.
We have to overcome our oppressors.
And in the process, we retain access to the astrolabe.
Quick, where's my One Piece Jolly Roger?
With this tool at our disposal, we can end suffering and make the world a better place. My only regret is the difficult burden we are placing upon humankind with this choice. It'll not be an easy road.
It's fine, they won't remember it.
True. I mean, it's lucky that we can use the astrolabe to keep regressing and restoring the world, but it's going to be tough for the everyday Joes to be part of this eternal struggle.
I didn't want to make the people suffer. I didn't want to drag them into our fight. Even though, as long as we don't fall in battle, we retain control of the astrolabe. It cannot eliminate the pain of those caught in the crossfire.
We must protect those weaker than us.
That's right. We must be a shield for humanity. It's all we can do.
And they say for humanity, quite literally, it's just Japan. Unless in some of these extra worlds, they're going to be starting putting up the protection towers elsewhere. Each time they're talking about for humanity, it is quite literally, 7 cities in Japan that have towers? In this
Guess
world?
That means everything's up to us then. Talk about the weight of the world.
Yes, we'll have to do our best to keep casualties down.
I mean, if we can't manage to keep the world safe, how can I protect the people that are precious to me? I lost my girlfriend in the previous world. I never want to lose her again.
We'll fight our hardest to keep the people safe. That's the only way we can open a new path for humankind. We'll just have to do what we do best. No matter how the world may change, our righteous souls will stand tall against evil, everlasting and unbreakable.
Hell yeah. You chat with Ronaldo and Joe for a bit and leave the area. Psyduke buddy. Psyduke walks up to you.
Ah, hello, Shining One.
What's up?
It seems we will once again be spending the final moments of a world together.
Guess I'm stuck. We're always together.
Yes. Ever since we fought side by side against Polaris, we have always been close. I do wish to say, I am very sorry for what happened this time, Shining One. I had hoped to aid you in the fight against the Triangulum. Instead, it was you who came to my aid.
No problem, bro. I got
Thank you, Shining One. I am so honored to call you all my friends. I am currently... I suppose the human word is anxious? I assume my emotions are simply wavering due to our approaching encounter with Canopus. I'll admit, I've never seen him with my own eyes. Although, I believe I can sense the threat he possesses, as I am a part of his administrator system. Perhaps it is instilled in me.
I have instinctual fear of this thing. There's still plenty to go after it. He's just the first battle.
You are correct. Even after we have somehow defeated Canopus, our war will not be at an end.
The fun just starts. To her strong voice bubbles, yes, though she wasn't the first one to do so. 3 years before the show debut proper, there were 3 power episodes. Other voice that goes for... Ah, okay, interesting.
Administrators and their swords will continue to lay siege to this world. Do you truly believe we can defeat all of them?
Yes. It'll be a breeze.
It is strange, but when you say it, I find myself believing it to be the truth. Shining One, humanity depends on you and your friends. Victory against the administrators and peace after this war all depends on you. It will not be an easy battle. It will be a struggle, lasting a long time.
It's fine. We'll survive. All of us.
Of course. And one day, if the administrators are all slain, we will know that this was the best path for humankind. Humans will finally be in control of their own fate, without anyone needing to sacrifice themselves. I may have been created to serve as an administrator's sword, but as long as I exist, I will give my all to aid you, Shining One.
We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall do my best, as you say.
Psyduck disappears into thin air. Into thin air, thin air, thin air. I just want to check one thing. Yeah, Lucifer. You are Behemoth, and you could be pretty good for here, just for the Devil Flash to move in certain places a little bit faster. But I'm not sure necessarily who I'd want to get rid of. Maybe you? Because you're just kind of alright, fine. Even then, yeah, not 100% sure. But you also have Megalon. Ultra Strike. He only has, he at least has piercing hit. Okay. That's fine. Did I even use... here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in here and we're going to change Megalon to some other dance. Yeah, let's have it be Ice Dance. Just in case it gets to his turn, right? Because he almost always only uses Holy Dance instead of anything else. And then... extra turn. Yeah, I do like extra one. It's really nice. So we'll do that. Turn of battle. Let's go. You find me Echo and Psyduck at the Sky Tower Terminal.
Ah, you've arrived. We've just completed the final adjustments to the terminal.
I've finished modifying...
Okay.
Oh, you're here already.
Yep.
I'm sorry I'm late. Are the preparations complete?
We're gonna gather this together. Yeah, anything that seems like it's the same as it was in the last one, I'm just gonna skip through it and not let it play. But if it's a different voice line, then...
I shall send the reason. Remember, this function, unlike a normal skill, the power of the...
Install.
All right. Looks like we can finally take the...
Yeah.
Indeed. We're now ready to begin the...
Yeah. Totally prepared.
It seems we're all prepared. Forward to Canopus.
Yeah.
We can do this.
We're all going to face this.
Not afraid.
I don't care if he's some divine.
It's going down.
This is it. The final.
Don't worry, guys. We totally got...
We'll win this
I
thing
will
too.
defend these people. This...
I wonder what Canopus is going to be like.
My heart is ready.
Okay.
I've been itching. I won't let anybody die.
All right, Canopus. It's time to show you what humans can really do.
The world we dream of has no place for a being such as Canopus.
I'm thinking that maybe during
Humanity
each person's
finally
ending,
fulfilled.
the thing would change.
Let it begin now.
Which is why I'm letting those ones play out. Okay, let's go. Honestly, I think it might be... I'm just trying to think of ways to do that first section fast. In my head, I'm going... yeah, there's no way to skip past this. I'm just gonna speed up the actual game. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, maybe just ignoring all enemies with main character would probably be.
Where is he?
You witness him as
Yeah, here's the room.
this whole area.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I don't think the bosses change in any meaningful way in terms of stats, moves, and other such things. So we can just do what we did before again.
Well, he's a big one, isn't he?
In order for us to defeat
Yes, to rival his. Look, over there.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we just need to beeline it up to him, take him out in probably a turn, and then we move on to second phase. And then depending on second phase might actually be a little bit different because chances are Yamato's not going to go down.
It seems our foe underestimates us.
Forearm has been cleared.
Miyako?
Yes, brother.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Whoa! That was...
Incredible.
You have no greater challenge.
Yeah.
What? Now he...
We'll destroy them.
My thoughts exactly. Mere instructions like these cannot stop the might of our justice.
Justice.
Let's go, everyone. We'll show them what humanity can do.
Let's do it. Okay, so let's just shove everyone over onto the left side, I guess, this time. Because that's all we need to really do. Actually... yeah. Let's go. Or do I... no, this puts them in a bit better of a line. Yeah, maybe I should have given him like double flash or something. Nah, because then I wouldn't have wouldn't have winged flight, or I wouldn't have Lucifer. Both of which are kind of integral to my my method of fighting. Oh, you missed. There we go. Okay, so I only got rid of one. Okay. Ideally, I can hopefully beat this first phase before the next break. So... oh, you can reach there? A bit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... because I'm just trying to do this basically as fast as possible, we can just do this. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, we'll have you take care of you. I think that's fine. Oh, damn it. You didn't even kill him. Ah, well. He at least took off the... thing that... there we go. Okay. Oh, bind, fuck. No, don't do it on both of them. You bastard. Yeah. There we go. Body, dude. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What's that? Looks like the factor's up to something. Used guy. Okay, well, at least because we're binded, he's not using possession, so that's helpful. Jesus Christ, Judgment. Ugh. Can you stop, please? Jesus. Christmas Kringle. Okay. There we go. Fortunate reality of... yeah, you can come over here and do this. I think this is worth it. That way, I don't have to worry about them actually using possession. Great, good. Easy. Okay, minute 30 until adds. Come on. You have 2 times speed. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Change the phenomenon. Okay, change color. The rest. Yeah. There we go. Easy. No, we're fine. Luckily, you guys are not in any way, shape, or form really strong to other stuff. Nice. Multi-strike is the king. Nice. Okay, so we can go back down to normal. Okay. Good. Come on. Come on, please. Yeah, stuff just takes so long. All these animations. Obtain the factor of heat, strength of all those things. This is the power factor of Canopus. I can feel the strength surging up inside me. Yeah, there we go. All that other stuff. Doesn't matter.
It is a start, but we are far from being able to fight.
Then we'll take all the remaining factors as well. Forward!
Yeah, do it. And then once we get to the next map, then I'll break for another 3 minutes. Because, yeah, based on... yeah, given that we should be able to go pretty fast through the final one, I do think getting all the different endings is... I mean, if I stopped at this point, it would be wild.
Remaining
Factors. Okay. Come on. Okay. Defeat and... yeah, they're doing their thing. So, yeah. Range is now infinite. It's actually going to be more difficult to do this. But at least I'll have elemental attacks on main character. Okay. So we're gonna go to break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. So it'll be yeah, have fun. And we're back. So let's get on into it. What ambience the factors are affecting each other and sharing their properties. Do our best to be careful. We need to stop the most dangerous ones first. Okay. So you're just gonna go up here. Stop there. Yeah. You're just going up there, stop there. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Okay. That's the one that goes first. So let's just make sure. Okay. You're fine. Because you're also weak to it, so this shouldn't be any different than what it was before. Yeah, you just guard. Piercing it. Oh no. Boom, boom. Good. Oh, didn't work. Didn't kill, but we get an extra turn, so it's fine. Loki now does not have any mana for phase 3, but we didn't really run on him for anything in phase 3, so in phase 3 I think I have a plan in mind that might be able to just 1 or 2 turn it basically. Yeah, because if I can do what I want to do, I think I can just 2 turn the final phase of it and it'll be perfectly fine. Which requires on, I guess, turn order, really. Okay. Now just strength with physical attacks. Yeah. Okay, but you are weak to wind. Wonder what would happen if you used Devil Flash on this thing. Right, if you used Devil Flash, would it make you go down to... Would it force you down to 8 instead of 10? I don't think it would. Megiddo, if I remember right, you only do like 60, yeah. Oh, but you can act twice. Oh, well, at least you didn't attack Fumi again. That would have been a major issue. Or if you were smart enough to use Megiddo twice in the previous fight. Yeah. Okay. I need to heal with him at some point. If he even gets another turn. Okay, Zalgongan. You can attack twice if we don't just rip you to shreds right now. And Deathbound, multi-strike. And then you can just rock a Megadolon. Nice. Good. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, what did I roll? Was it a nat 20? Come on. Factor of space, move increased by 4. Character factor of space, 1 more. Okay, do you even have... No, you actually do not have a thing, so I'm just going to end with you. Okay. Okay, you're going to Ice Dance, you're going to Megadolon, and you're going to Megadolon. Nice. 106. 31. Boom, boom. Nice. Good. Nice dance. Yeah, this is a very smart decision on my... actually. If you're just... Yeah, you can just guard. Ah! Boom. There we go. Good. Nice. That's the last factor. Nice. 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 10 factor of time. Excellent. Now hold with us the power of each of Canopus's factors. You have seized all the factors.
We now control all of the prime factors. Together, we are more powerful than the very divine order.
Yep.
The real battle begins now. Canopus, with this power, you shall be slain.
Yes! Let's go slay him. Okay, and basically my plan is first turn, initially move main character, Buddy Bison, up to where he was before. Do not fight. Wait. Then, that should be before most other things have a turn. Move Jungo up to wherever I want to move him. Desummon Zalgongan. Then summon something else in his place. Whatever. Probably Behemoth. Next main character turn, move
this is it.
up to where the boss is, because I think it only takes 2 turns to get to the boss. Desummon Garuda, because we won't need Winged Flight anymore. Summon Zalgongan. I now have 2 turns, 2 attack turns. Use 1 turn to get him down to the point where he spouts everything out, and then use the next attack to undo, to kill the boss. Alright, so the enemies don't get an actual turn. Everyone, this is it.
My friends, this is our moment. The very core of Canopus lies bare to us. I am truly glad that I placed
faith in you.
And I as well. You are truly incredible.
We're amazing.
Despite constant hardship and trials, you have never surrendered the pursuit of your own destiny. This is where your efforts have led you.
To live is to keep making choices.
You're right. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, onward. It doesn't matter what force or divine order stands against us. We are unstoppable. Humans may not live forever, but in our time, we can grow and change and learn. Humanity can better themselves. Let's show Canopus how it feels to be alive.
Let's do it. Yeah, I just wish I could alter where my deployments go. Okay. Yeah. All the way up. Yeah. All the way up there. You don't do anything. We will reach out and fight to claim this world and our world for all humans, now and forever. Canopus humans have no need of you. You shall be the first to fall. Okay. Fortunately, which one is this one? Okay, you don't go just yet. So what I'll do is yeah, it's fine. Okay. This is more just to prevent things from taking up turns and actions and being annoying. Oh wait, I should have done a lot's thing, but whatever. Megiddo. 916. Friend. It's fine. Oh well. Paralyzed. Low down. Whatever. Dance. Good. Okay. Get out of there. So, because each of these things gets 2 turns, which is a bit annoying. We're going to take back our place in a moment, making a place with a lot of food. We have to defeat you to do that, Canopus, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. You're going to move. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to move him over here. And then Zhao Gongan, we're going to return. And then Jungo can just summon. Actually, I guess I could just SDDP'd it to him, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, we'll summon Behemoth. Okay, you go there. You can't. And then you come over here. Wait, are you different? No, you're the same. You're the same. And you are weak to ice. I don't know why they made it weak to ice. But whatever. I'm fine with that. Glad I remembered. Okay, and then Zaugongan. So now I get to do 2 things. This is the strongest squad that's ever existed. Okay, distortion. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Ice dance, multi-strike, multi-strike. Don't even know if this bitch is gonna get to attack with the magic. Because, yeah, main character didn't even get to attack. Canopus' skills changed. Dude. So broken. The super demons are really just meant for the New Game Plus only fights. Not even the extra storyline is meant for them. A whole bunch of bad guys appeared. Won't lose no matter what. Let's do stuff, guys. And then, yeah, we just come in here and... It is not even designed for... Yeah, it is wild. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we can really quickly just finish the final phase. It is trivialized by the power of being like, I don't need to have Jungo's team really rocking it. Main character just needs to get 2 turns in a row, and it's kind of won. Hell, I realistically, well, I could have done one of the others that had matchless, but Zhao Gongan was also a safe bet because those 2 multi-strikes are sufficient. Yay, everyone's here this time.
Canopus is no more. You should be able to reactivate the astrolabe now.
Yeah. And those 2 leave.
We will always find a way. We will never surrender, no matter how dire the path we face. Our battle may only be beginning, but I know in my heart that we shall win.
We've defeated even Canopus. I am starting to truly believe we can do this.
Yeah.
My friends, let us finish this and regress the world once more.
Let's do it. And there's the throne. Time to start our next battle. Oh my god, look, we're in a circle with no gaps or anything. Yay! Wow. Although I don't believe you're actually allowed to let any of your teammates die in the try and kill 'em arc because the administrative authority is so important. Strife and suffering await those who cast off dominion to seize their own fate. Will their efforts lead to liberation? Or to ruin? Nah, dude, liberation, bro. We ain't losing a single fight. Not when we have broken as fuck demons. Boom, boom.
Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Yo, what's up, dude? Ugh.
Dude, we are done. What is up? So, how do you think you did on the exam?
I aced it.
Seriously? Man,
Yep.
I think I bombed this one.
Back to the start again. Shriek!
Jeez, that earthquake was huge.
Don't tell me.
Tell you what. Our phones. Is this?
Immediately in 2.1, I see a death face delivery site. Yep.
Hi! Tico here, ready and raring to go for another epic conflict for the fate of humanity. This one started pretty quick.
Yeah.
I hope you make really good use of Tico and Nicaea this time too. That last time was awesome. Well, I'll be here when you need me. Have a nice wee!
Look to your side, should your strength falter. Your brothers and sisters stand beside you. I do like this music. Okay, actually I'm gonna boost the speed. See if I can't. So I don't believe there's any way to skip past it. So right now we're just at we're just at 400%. We're at completely legitimate 400% speed. Because I just want to make sure I didn't actually miss anything post credits of the other one other than the name of the ending. If so, I might have to. Well, we can just probably all the endings are likely on YouTube at this point. Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad at 400% speed. Yes, I presumably missed whatever cell phone thing was at after the other ending. The cycle continues. Let's survive. Actually, is this unique? Or was that just the same as each one every time? You can now save you cleared. Yeah, sure, save over that. Okay, yeah. So now you can see the triangulum thing in the sky. Yeah. And even has set clear triangle clear, which is nice. Now are we gonna stay here? No, we're not. We're just gonna load this because now we're doing break free from control, but let me come over here. Yeah. Yeah, Megalon, replace that with Ice Dance and you. Ah, damn it, I forgot. Aries Aid. It's something. Fuck, what did I do? Okay, live stream, crit up. Swift step or something. Like dance, brutal hit. You did force stance. Not that you ever used it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I could have used Komokuten for matchless, but just for safety's sake, it's easier to use him. Okay. So I don't need to really save because of the last one. So basically do this, pick it, and then we get 6 more talks with friends, which I'll probably go through quickly because we already watched them, but their flavor text might be a little bit different. You go talk to Yamato and Miyako about the fate of mankind.
So, have you come to a decision? Then again, the only logical course of action would be to follow the path I have laid out.
The only logical path.
My brother is correct. The plan has its share of risks, but a new world presents the best future for mankind.
Two are getting along, so you two are getting along suddenly.
Nonsense. More importantly, we must decide what to do with this world. The administrator system is the sole reason why humankind now stands on the precipice of extinction. In order to completely escape it, we must create a brand new world.
Or just take control of it.
Well, maybe. But we don't even know that we can make a new world with the administrative authority. And even if we can make it, could we make it a modern world like this one? Everyone's will is going to be reflected in the new world. Even evil people. The world could end up totally messed up.
I find it interesting that they say evil people and not people with vastly different beliefs than us. It doesn't even need to be evil. It could just be completely different. Some people, a not insignificant number of people, might want a primeval world.
You are correct. The world would reflect the individual wills of 7 billion people, and all humans, myself included, are imperfect, selfish, and foolish. Trash at the very best. We are weak to temptation, we are greedy and lazy, and easily corruptible. There is no doubt that such iniquities might influence the world in a negative way, but we cannot know for certain, and I feel this is a chance worth taking.
Why?
Because even the lowest of mankind has the potential to grow and change.
Which is character growth out the wazoo for Yamato to just blatantly say that.
Daichi Shijima, Yonita, Yuzuru Akie, Hinako Kujo, Keita Wakui, Airi Ban, Jungo Torii, Makoto Sako, Otome Yanagiya, Fumi Kano, Ronaldo Kuriki. Every single one of you has grown through the ordeal of the administrators. The same can be said for every human. People have the potential to change.
You have changed as well, Yamato Hotsuin.
And this is kind of the talk that really cements this one as, hey, this one's probably the most true end, like name dropping every character, showing growth and all that.
Our kind may now be able to wish for a better world. A world that would not be consumed by wickedness and greed. If the majority of people can put the success of mankind over their own petty desires, then the newly created world may yet surpass our current one.
We need to believe in mankind.
Indeed. This choice relies heavily on whether we truly believe mankind can change for the better.
I may only be partially a human, but I dearly love humanity. There is a dark, ugly side. But humanity is also capable of beauty and passion and purity. I want to believe in mankind. I believe they could make a better world.
Join me on this path.
I agree. Let's do it. I
knew you would understand.
So you have decided that we should create a new world. If that is the solution you have reached, then it is the solution we will all endorse.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
No more administrators guiding the world.
Streaming this game for
Humans
20
will be
some odd
free
streams
to
now.
Create their own history.
Feel like it's about time we finish this game. Right?
So, this is the path you have chosen. Then I will argue mine no further. A new world, broken free of the administrator system, where man's potential is limitless. Sounds pretty good to me.
Then I believe we are decided. All that remains are the modifications to our skill crack ability and the terminal.
The terminal modifications are complete. It should be done by 3 o'clock in the morning, by your reckoning of time.
Very well. Until then, we must all make our final preparations
it has
for the
one or
battle
two
against
endings, yeah.
Canopus.
This is, well, the Triangulum thing technically has 4, but Miyako's ending, which is done earlier in the Friday at the start of it, is when you just give up, and I didn't do that one because I don't care. But all 3, luckily, my squad is able to just rinse the boss. Good news, once you start crosscode, you won't have to worry about branching points, only post-game DLC. Nice, good to know. Although it's important to remember, after this game, I'm streaming first chapter. And then after that one's probably Expedition 33. So crosscode's a little bit away, because I don't, as far as I understand, Expedition 33 is decently long. It's not a short game.
You are all dismissed.
Everybody goes their separate ways. You notice the Nicaea story opens up its own
Hey,
court.
lovely.
What's up, girl?
So, it looks like you decided to make a brand new world and escape from the whole administrator system.
Instead of a brand new world, can I get a brand new animal, a BNA, a trigger anime? Hey, are you ready to go? Cause
It's risky,
you know the
but
way
I think
to
it's a
go.
great idea. It solves the problem at its source.
It's a very fun anime. Highly suggest.
But, you know, there is one thing I gotta tell you.
Yeah, what's up, girl?
In the new world, Tico's probably not gonna be around. I'm really, really sorry I can't be with you forever and ever.
Damn, okay, this ending can't be true ending then, because, I mean, Tico's with us in Ronaldo's ending.
But we should enjoy what little time we have left then. I'll be here all through the upcoming battle. Now quit standing around and go blow that stupid Canopus to smithereens!
You quietly close your phone. Quietly close the phone. Save progress. Sure. Wait, how the fuck is this here? Wait, what? Wait, how is this here? I did a completely legitimate load save, quote unquote, prior to the save of this. How is this here? How does my completely legitimate 3DS handle local saves and completely legitimate quick saves? What? What?
Judgment Day. The sky regains a fleeting calm, and final prayers are offered.
Our final stand. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so last time we did not go see Jungo and Kid and Iron Hiko, so let's make sure we do those.
1, 2, 3, and turn and step. What? Are you stupid, Hina? The choreography should totally go like this.
Iron Hiko are practicing their new song.
Oh, hey there. Huh?
What's up, girl?
Hey, how long have you been watching?
Since the turn and step. Everyone will see it eventually. Since the turn and step.
How about a little heads up next time? Jeez, embarrassing. Stupid.
Well, you call me stupid, I'm the smartest guy in the room.
Ah, who cares? People are gonna see us when we perform it live, aren't they? It's not the same thing. It's embarrassing to have people staring at me when I practice.
Because it's not perfect yet.
Jeez. Well, it's not like you can blame him. We were practicing out in the open like this.
Yeah.
When I thought about the battle with Canopus and the future, and, well, I just couldn't sit still. So I thought, why not practice our live show?
Yeah.
Besides, dancing around like this will be a great warm-up for war. It's the
A
craziest
battle
thing.
dance.
I never thought we'd get caught up in a fight to save humanity like this.
Humanity.
Before we got our memories back, we were just idols. Yeah, our days of pop starring have been replaced by pop sparring. What does that even mean?
Pops. Snap, crackle, pop sparring.
This Canopus is supposed to be really strong, but if we fight together, I know we can win this. Right?
Right. Without a doubt. I'd give it a 50-50. Without a doubt.
Awesome.
Always confident.
I don't care if he's the divine order of the whatever. I'm gonna smash that thing.
And once we get rid of Canopus, we'll be creating a whole new world.
A whole new world.
Creating a new world. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Like we're gods or something.
Angry gods. We can rule the world as gods. Angry gods.
Hey, you think we'll still be together in the new world?
I love Jake.
What? You have a problem with that or something?
Huh? No, I'm not saying that at all. I just want to make sure we'll be partners in the new world, too. We're rehearsing now because we're going to be performing together in the new world, aren't we?
Yeah.
If you really want to keep the band together, I guess I'll still be your partner.
You never change.
She's bloody classic Irie.
And what the heck's that supposed to mean? But still, we have no idea what this new world's even gonna be like.
It's gonna be wonderful.
If the power of the administrative authority doesn't work, the world will be completely primeval.
Yeah, it will. And also, how would that even work for like for humanity's progression? Because if it's completely primeval, would that not mean that there's no buildup of all the years upon eons of biomass that is what kind of fuel modern society today? Right? All the oil, all the coal, all the carbon buildup, right? If it's full primeval, if we're just showing up there, I feel like that might mean we're actually starting with a lot less raw materials.
And even if it does work, it'll be a world made of everybody's will all at once. There's no knowing what kind of world that will be either.
You have a point. The way we live might change completely depending on what kind of world we get.
You're right. If it really does become a primeval world, I guess we won't have much time to write songs, much less perform them.
You can bring peace with your music.
Peace? But...
No, he's right, If there are people that can find peace in our music and happiness in our songs, then it's worth doing.
Yeah, you're right. No matter what world we're in, our songs, our dances, will still be able to give people hope and happiness. I want to continue making music, even in the new world. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Hina?
Do you even have to ask? I'll always be right there with you, partner.
Partner. Ayabo. You watch Iron here, go rehearse for a while, and leave the area. Nice. Yeah, because in this case, we're not regressing, we're creating a new one, so we would have all our memories. Jungo and Keita.
Keita, you're not moving your feet enough. You have to go faster.
Box better!
Got it.
Keita and Jungo are conducting some mitts practice.
Oh, hey.
Looking for a challenger?
Oh? Are you volunteering to spar with me? That'd be fun. But I'll take you up on that later. I'm just getting in a quick warm-up before the battle. If I get to fight you now, I might go all out. I want to save the big guns for later.
I'm helping Keita warm up. I've never helped him do mid-drills before. That's a good workout.
He was just standing around looking bored, so I decided to put him to use.
He's big strong, too.
Anyway, Canopus is up next, huh? I cannot wait to go up against the strongest being in existence. Whatever the hell he is, I'm not gonna lose to the likes of him.
Of course we'll win. We have a good track record so far.
Right. He's no different than the Septentrions of the Triangulum. We'll crush him.
That's right. We won't lose. We'll defeat Canopus and come back alive. All of us.
All of us.
But a new world, huh? I wonder how that's gonna work out.
I'm not sure I understand it all, but I know that the administrators want to kill us and erase away our world. And if we get rid of such mean things, everybody will be happy.
Yeah, a world without them will be a hell of a good world to live in.
The fighting will be over soon. You gonna settle down a bit after this?
Yeah, right. Even if there aren't any administrators, I still want to become stronger. And in order to do that, I gotta keep fighting.
You gotta never stop fighting. I'm really annoyed that you didn't side with the Ronaldo.
Oh, I know. Maybe you and I can go toe-to-toe in this new world. I've always wanted to go at it with you. So once this new world gets up and running, I'll make sure to come find you.
What about
Got
me?
it.
Are you gonna look me up too?
Fine. Don't look at me with those damn puppy dog eyes.
I'll look you up and I'll go fight you too.
Yeah, I'll come find you too.
I hope that we all stay friends in the new world, just like now. Friends, huh? Man, you never change. Whatever. But seriously, though, a world without administrators, huh? I wonder what that's gonna be like.
We'll shape our own destiny.
Right. Since there won't be any administrators, everything's gonna be up to us humans. It'll be a world where we have to rely on our own strength.
Since we can't use the astrolabe, we can't regress the world anymore either.
One
Second
shot.
chances this time, then. I'm up for the challenge. I've always lived alone, relying on my own strength. So I don't need some goddamn administrator controlling my fate.
Me too. I'll survive on my own strength.
Don't care if it's an administrator or Canopus. We don't need them. We humans are capable of walking on our own.
Humans are our own god. No one can put us down.
Humans never needed administrators in the first place.
You try with Kate and Jungo for a bit and leave the area. Okay. So... Yamato and him, because this is his route, so it's probably a little bit different. Yamato
What's the
and him.
matter? Do you need something? Or could it be that
Nervous. Not as nervous as you, I'm sure. Sharp
in
and
order to
insolent.
achieve our goal, to create our new world, we must first slay Canopus.
Yep.
Then, and only then, will we be able to create a new world for humanity, free of the administrator system. Although, if the administrative authority does not function, we will be left in a primeval world at best. Even if it does function as we believe, there is still a chance we will not be able to forge a modern world.
We get not a primeval world, we get a medieval world, which is slightly better.
This new world will reflect the will of all humanity after all. All 7 billion that once lived upon this earth. A world built by the combined will of all humanity.
Okay, first we need to get everyone together and have them watch only the best technological parts of Star Trek and get them all to obsess on those. All the beautiful good parts, not the bad ones. Be like, okay, yeah, get us all that good tech.
What kind of world shall that become? I am curious to see it.
A beautiful world.
Perhaps that is the ideal outcome. However, there is no guarantee we will end up with something wondrous. The balance of good and evil in that world will be precarious. Any shift could tip the scales. If humans were to surrender to their baser instincts, desire, greed, our new world could become like unto hell. But if they rise above, if mankind can prove itself truly virtuous, our new world could become a paradise.
Yeah.
Every human will be responsible in helping shape our combined fate.
You could change your fate.
You could say that this new world will test each and every one of us to our very core.
I'll see you in the new world.
Yes, I certainly hope so. After we defeat Canopus, a new world will rise. In that world, I hope you will remain by my side. As you should. I extend to you this invitation because I acknowledge your prowess, both as a warrior and as a leader.
Yamato smirks. You got it, bro. I'm ready to help lead the new world with you. Okay, Miyako and Buddy. See if anything changed there. Talking to an agent. Damage report. Thank you.
Understood.
Chief Hotsuin. Miyako
I
versus
didn't notice you.
Can I help in some way? You see,
Me? I still have much to
Thoughtful.
attend to as chief of JIP. The damage done to this world. However, if we truly can create another world, and somehow make that world like this
Actually,
one,
that mountain.
complete with modern convenience, we'll be able to heal the scars the Triangulum left upon this world. Humanity will be safe, far away from the administrator system. And when that happens, I shall be no more.
Oh.
Now is the only time I have left to stay with you.
Why?
I was created by Canopus. I am intrinsically connected to the administrator system.
Damn.
Since your new world will be free of that control, I will most likely never see it. I won't exist. Unfortunately, the same will apply to Alcor. Nonetheless, we will leave the newly created world in your capable hands. There are many uncertainties about this path we are on. About this new world. Still, no matter what humanity may face, I have no doubt that you'll be able to lead the world to a place of peace, happiness, and beauty.
Leave it to us.
I shall place all my faith in you.
Yeah, I don't want to make her sad.
I am so truly glad that I was able to meet you all. So please, one last time, show me the potential within you. The power that can surpass even the divine order of the universe itself.
You got it, girl. Miyako smiles. Yeah, so that one did seem to be slightly different after that first initial split. Daichi Neo. Daichi's standing around. What's up?
Hey, dude. I tried to rest and stuff.
Remember this place? We fought Dube
Yeah,
here.
this is where I pulled. It all started. It feels like we've been
Forever.
Hey, EO.
Good evening, ma'am.
And good evening to you as well. Are you and Daichi out for a walk?
Oh, what?
Must be
That
Faye.
day we happened to meet at the train station. That was the first day the Septentrions
Did you say that
appeared.
before?
That moment really started all of this, didn't it? Maybe fate did bring
Is this
us
the same,
together.
or is it different?
Hey, you're right. We've been fighting side by side ever since then.
Hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. We fought.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
Canopus is supposed to be strong.
Of course you will.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that,
Okay,
we'll
this is
create a
different.
brand new world. But there's still a chance it could end up completely primeval. No technology, no culture. Even if we do what Yamato says and manage to recreate the world with our administrative authority, a world created by everybody's combined will, maybe a lot different than the one we had before all this started.
I guess we really have no clue what's gonna happen for sure.
Humanity can survive any conditions. We'll be together no matter what world.
Oh, I was just gonna say that, man. Totally beat me to it.
We're friends. I'll never let you guys
The
go.
same thing. As long as we have each other, we'll live a wonderful life. No matter what kind of world it becomes. Humans don't need administrators. We can survive just fine on our own.
Yeah, I agree. Primeval or modern or weird something else type, no matter what world we get, we'll keep surviving.
Modern world with monster girls.
After all, we humans are a lot tougher than we look.
You chat with Daichi Neo for a little bit and leave the area. Okay, and this should be Saiduk and Buddy. Saiduk walks
Oh,
up to you.
Hello, Shine.
Moments. We're always together.
Yes.
Side
I
by
do wish to say,
side.
I am very sorry for what happened this time. I had hoped to aid you instead.
Mhm.
It was thank you,
Yeah,
Shining.
I'm
I am
sorry.
currently. I assume my
Interest.
emotions are. I'll admit, although I believe I.
No worry.
And despite my work, once we have
Joy.
eliminated Canopus and
Mhm.
created the new
Okay,
world,
this, I think, is new.
humanity will be safe. It will be a world all their own, without an administrator ruling over them. I am excited about how far mankind's potential may reach.
You have something else to look forward to?
Yes, it will be a sight to see. One can only imagine how much humanity shall grow with their potential unhindered. However, I will likely never see this world.
Yeah, because we
I am a
heard from
sword,
Miyako.
a part of the administrator system, and this new world of yours will be free
But
from
what
that.
if we just will you guys with our administrative authority to, be with us?
Which means that there will be no place
Sure.
for me there. I likely cannot exist in that world.
Miyako said you two won't exist.
Ah, I see. I suppose it is only logical. We are both part of the administrator system after all, but still. I ask that you do not let any of this talk sway your decision. It is true. I deeply regret not being there to see your dreams realized, but I have always believed in you, in the potential that lies within you, and all of humanity.
Humanity. Zack smiles and disappears into the air. Okay. To the new world. Excuse me. I'm just going to come down here. I don't even use Drain, I think, at all during any of this stuff, so I'm going to swap that with Fire Dance. So she at least has another thing to work with here. And everything else, I think, is just going to stay the exact same as last time. And this will hopefully be the final time. To the new world! You find Miyako and Alcidic at the Sky Terminal.
we've just
Right.
completed-
Adjustments. Finish
you're
modifying. Here.
Elcor.
Preparations
Of course,
ready.
brother.
We got us together. Good. Okay. Hell yeah. Time for the final runaround.
Now then, remember,
Okay.
This unlike the power of
All right. Looks like we can finally take.
Indeed. We're now ready to begin.
So be prepared. Totally prepared.
It seems we're all prepared.
Forward to Canopus.
Yeah.
We can do it.
We're all going.
Not good.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's going
This is
down. Battle
Don't
for
worry.
survival.
I will
Mako
wonder
and
what
Fumi.
My heart is.
Otome. Keita.
I won't let anybody...
Jungo.
All right, Canopus.
Ronaldo.
The world we dream of has no place for a being such as Canopus.
humanity
Okay, that's
shall
not
finally
different.
be fulfilled. Let it begin now.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's just double the speed. Because we've already seen this twice now. No need to wait on it, right? Brown, brown, brown. Providence, Rhode Island.
Is this where Canopus is supposed to be?
Be, speak.
This whole area is Canopus.
What?
Okay. Come on. I wish there was a way to easily. Wish every game should have a turbo button.
Well, he's a big one.
In order for us to defeat Canopus,
Strawberry core.
To rival his
Raw
brother.
power. Look over there. Some flipping eyeballs or whatever they're supposed to be.
Those are the embodiments of the powers that preside over the
Yeah,
universe.
factors.
and the powers we must first attack.
Okay. Fight them again.
Seems our foe underestimates us. Come, the Forerunners have. Yeah, go.
Yes, brother.
All that. Wow. Incredible, incredible.
You have no greater challenge, Canopus. It will take more than a few pawns to stop us.
We got some demons.
What? Now he.
The demons will cut through them.
Yes, that seems our only option. We'll turn these weaklings to dust. Come, let's cut a path right through them.
Okay.
Everyone, with me! We're going to break through!
Sounds good. Yeah. Swing. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum. Okay, heat factor sees it. Position. You there. You there. You there. And you there. Okay. Dispatch. You are annoying. You have Dragonbite Chaos Breath. You have Possession, True Phantasm, Evil Flow. I'm thinking is maybe what I can do is go out on this side this time. Like let someone else kind of take that middle path where all the other stuff happens. And not have to deal with it. Enlightenment. That way, I can kind of spread who might be hit by bind and whatnot. Feel like it makes sense. Megalon. He probably didn't need to use Megalon, but it's fine. Cool. What you trying to charm Alala, the pillar, plinth, whatever it might be. Okay. Can you come down? You do have Chaos Breath, which is annoying. But we knew this ahead of time. 201 on Garuda ain't great, but... Yeah, because him getting attacked does put him back in the turn order a little bit. I'm actually just going to put this up to 200 speed. I think it's fine. You know what, let's do this. Or let's do that. Yeah, because I think this is fine. Force Dance. Megalon. 70, knock it in, whatever. Knock it in, whatever. Hey, you hit 281, Jesus Christ. Good. Okay. You evil binded him, which is kind of what I was going for. Right, I didn't want to let anyone else get evil binded. Okay, he's not doing too hot. Okay. Okay, good. And there's a fucking bug somewhere around here. Okay, you go there. Yeah, because honestly, I'm pretty sure Jungo's the one that killed the boss last time as well. So it's probably just in my best interest to try and get him up to the front as quickly as possible. Yeah, okay. You can just guard. Yeah, just do this. Hold it off. Okay, good. There you go. There we go. Easy. Lucifer, prayer. Good. And there we go. We're gonna get hit by Origin Flame, but that's not a big deal. Because we all got plenty of HP, so really is a whatever kind of situation. Such power, Kenoba's strength. Zaugongan, do that so you can restore it on the fight. Okay, Deathbound, multi-strike, Deathbound. Good. Good. Nice. Okay, easy. Okay. Oh yeah. That one I feel went a lot smoother because we didn't get binded by the enemy. We got strength. Good. He's getting once we got the
We are far from being able to fight Kenobi.
ground. Let's take the rest of the camp.
Let's do it.
Do it. Yep. Because once that guy moved forward and binded main character Buddy Bison and Jungo, that's when it really slowed down that second time. But this second phase, I feel like we have it figured out. Second and third phase are figured out. Let's get Yamato over to the left first, and then shoot Jungo up to the right, and then main character up to the left. It's really not a big deal. My impedance factors, do my best to be careful. Crap. Garuda. Okay, Electance. Guard. There we go. Yep, aim for 1,000 at 3. Nice. Easy, and I think that makes physical good. Factor power, accident factor gravity, just 2 more factors, I'll do my best. Good. Okay, you're fighting him. No big deal, you ain't gonna be doing much damage. Oh, you stoned him, that's not great. Good thing that he doesn't really do anything in the next phase. Okay. Yep. Okay. Magaloan. Nice dance. Nice. Good. You're gone. I think this is the first time this is the first time I did that one before the other one. Okay, Factor of Time. Almighty and Curse. Nice. Marksman. Deathbound. Multi-Strike. And Megadoloan. Nice. Good. Okay. Now we're going into Phase 3. Yeah. I'll debate whether... I might stop for like maybe like a 30-second or a 1-minute ad break. If we get to it. So we now have the power of Canopus. Sees all factors. Yes.
Together, we are more.
We've come so far. We've made it, finally.
Do not let your guard down yet, Miyako. This is only the beginning.
You're right. We will use this power to overcome the divine order of the universe itself.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do when the time comes, I'll probably do a short one just so the ending stuff doesn't get interrupted by ads, because I feel like that would be annoying. But the final phase is solved. I remember casually playing. I think it was just due to the demon sets that I had, but the final phase of Canopus was annoying because of having to go through the walls, but having winged flight, just being able to jump through them. It's very nice.
This is it.
My friends, this is our moment. I'm
Core.
truly glad.
And I as well. You are truly incredible. Despite constant hardship and trials, this is where your efforts have led you.
Keep making choices.
You're right.
Let's go.
We shall create a new world for humanity.
Yes.
We will overcome the divine order of the universe itself.
Yes.
Forward, everyone. We cannot surrender now. Even in a brief life, humanity can grow and change. Let us show Canopus what it means to be alive.
Let's do it. Okay, easy. And pretty sure is he still stoned? No, he's not. Okay. At least they cure ailments. That way. Okay, there we go. Come forth. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, Megadoloan. 502. Pretty good. Now you can't use it. Boop, boop. Damn it. Deathbound. Nice. Come on, you got it. Boom. Good. Okay. That one's out. Yeah, got right green. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you need to return Zaugongan. And you can summon Behemoth. Oh, damn it. Didn't think I moved someone close enough. Oh well, it's fine. Doesn't matter, really. It really doesn't matter. Because even if she gets KO'd, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, and then you move up to here. And then Garuda returns. And we summon Zaugongan. And then we teach this bastard a lesson. Okay, back to normal. Oh no, you hurt me. Multi-strike. Multi-strike. Here we go. Bump, 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 bump. Oh my god. No, I was wondering if main character was gonna get to use an attack. Nope. Multi-strikes are just too powerful. Yo, they're just too powerful. They're so goddamn powerful, don't you know? whole bunch of bad guys appeared. We'll lose no matter what. I like how in Refight, even just by knowing, just having a strat going in and knowing kind of how the things work, you just get to skip phase 2. Just gonna go in. Okay, so long as I can hit him for 1 day, because he doesn't heal. I think Master of Life is a healing move, but he doesn't get an opportunity to do it, is the thing. There we go. There we go. And we got, whatever, we're gonna finish strength. Get there as fast as possible. But hey, we did it. We did it. Yeah. This game is great. I love this game. I love SMT. I love Devil Survivors specifically. It's so fun. I like the Triangulum endings, adding a good amount more in terms of character development to the entire cast, while also getting to show all the characters in new, different lights, and putting them in ways in which, even though you may not have agreed with them in Septention, you can agree with them in
Alcor and I cannot follow.
Triangulum.
We cannot exist in your new world. Yet we bid you good luck in creating a better one.
And also they added Miyako, which is... she's
Wait,
pretty.
What? You're not going to exist?
Correct, Mr. Shijima. Alcor and I are part of the administrator system, and as part of that, we cannot join you in your new world. Without that system, we could not exist.
No way, that's... You've got to be kidding!
In terms of, like... This one is, I think, meant to be most true end-y, quote-unquote, but I feel like Ronaldo's does have almost a better theoretical end, right? Oh, we take out all the administrators, we have access to the thing that will make the world great, and everyone gets to stay.
Thank you for everything you have given to us. Friendship, trust. Thank you. All of you.
Miyako,
Yes, brother?
you've done well to protect this world. You've served as a shield for its people. Although we cannot always agree, you deserve to stand proudly as a talented human being and head of the Hotsuin family.
Thank you.
And Psyduke.
Hey, what's up?
I believe that's the first time you've ever called me by that name.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to thank you for all you've done, Psyduke. Humanity was only able to come this far thanks to your efforts. You may leave the world to us. I swear to you, humankind will never again lose their potential.
Never. We will persevere.
I have the utmost faith in all of you. And as for you, Shining One, you have fought courageously alongside your friends and forged a new path into the future. I am confident that you and your kind will never cease striving for growth in your new world. I believe there's no reason for me to be anguished any longer.
I hope to see you again someday. I'm sure paths will cross again.
I hope so too.
Please, allow me to give you my thanks as well. Your words and your decisions changed my life, gave me a life. All of you, our time together may have been short, but I am grateful for every moment we shared.
This isn't goodbye.
That's sweet of you to say. I will continue to live on in your heart. Alcor.
And off they go.
Now then, a new world is about to unfold. Take your first steps, children of potential, always heading for the horizon.
See ya. Oh my god. Oh, everyone's gone but me. What the fuck? Ah. Hey, what's up, bro?
So, this is finally the end, huh? Hey, let's still be best friends, okay? Even in the new world.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and this is kind of how you know it's a bit more true, Endy, because they each get to talk to you, right?
Thank you for always being at my side.
Yeah, you got it, Io. Not really. There was guaranteed that they could always handle every new administrator, because what happens if the next minister is stronger? What if the next minister couldn't be fought in traditional terms? I mean, I guess, but the fact that they have access to the astrolabe and means that they effectively have access to the thing that lets them access the Akashic records, right? So they should feasibly have means to at least understand how each enemy works in an ideal way. And I mean, even the strongest enemies in both the Septentron and Triangulum arcs, there were several that couldn't be fought in traditional ways, but you just generally it was solve it with the Dragon Stream, which seems to be an ability that is able to manipulate the Akashic records. So I mean, we know every administrator would be beholden to the administration system. So I don't think there could be really tough fights, but I don't think any would be feasibly unwinnable. Now, could they always continue winning? That's the risk, right? They even say it. Can you win? But if you can win, the end result is far superior compared to the other routes, potentially.
There's so much I still want to share with you. I hope that... No. I know that we'll be together in the new world.
Yeah, what's up, girl? Yeah. And they're saying, they're taking the administrative authority.
All the fighting's finally over and done with.
Yeah.
I don't know what this new world's gonna be like, but I think humans will do just fine.
See you, Joe. Irie, what's up, girl?
I don't really know what to say right now, so I'm so glad I met you. You'd better come to all our concerts in the New World, okay? As long as you're in the crowd, I'll be happy.
See ya.
We've been through a lot together, huh? I mean, fighting administrators isn't exactly the easiest job, is it?
What are you talking about? It's a piece of cake.
But I'm
Easy
sure this
as
is
pie.
the best future for humanity. This right here.
But I want to keep fighting. I want to fight even more administrators.
Thank you. I feel like I'm always thanking you. The new world, our new world, is full of uncertainties. All we can do is uphold the justice we believe in.
It is interesting, though, thinking that the only difference
I wonder
between...
if the next world is going to be peaceful. A brand new world. It's a little scary.
The only significant difference between the Daichi kill Polaris ending in this one is the potential for it to not be a primeval world, right? Daichi's ending, where you kill Polaris, it is just straight up a primeval one. It's guaranteed. But also makes... Because we didn't really have time, right, after killing Polaris to get the idea that, oh yeah, we all had the administrative authority, right? But feasibly, if there was a time lapse between those two things, they could have just did this from the get-go and didn't have to just get defaulted into a primeval world.
But I'm going to keep making delicious food, just like before. I promise. So be sure to come eat some. Yo, this whole world creation thing feels really weird. But
Yeah?
in the new world, I'm going to be even stronger. So you better come find me.
I'm gonna box so much, I may even pick up Muay Thai. Maybe I'll do capoeira.
Even in this new world we're being given, I will never surrender my own beliefs. I learned that by fighting alongside you. All of you.
And yet no one's asking about my feelings. Come on.
I have a feeling that this isn't goodbye. We'll see each other in the new world, no matter how many times the world changes. The bonds we have still remain. It's truly a wonderful thing.
Yeah, friendship. Yo, what's up, Fumi?
A world without the Akashic record, huh? Who knows what that'll be like? All I can be sure of is that I'm excited. And besides, I'm sure any world with you in it is going to be a good one.
Yeah, what's up, girl? Invincible, no, but I'm reminded of such abilities akin to Terratark in your Hakusho, or even SMT's version of Balder. It might not be impossible to beat, but it'd be nasty if only certain people could fight administrators, or if certain conditions needed to be met. I mean, one can argue certain conditions needed to be met for several of them. I mean, there was the one that had to be defeated in 3 places at the same time, right? So that's an unwinnable condition if you're soloing it, right? There was freaking Alioth, who was up in the sky. The condition to win was literally you have to knock him out of the sky first. And there are various ones where you do need the MacGuffin, but demons' potentials seem to be capable of doing a lot of shit. We have Lucifer. We're good. We're good. It's fine. We got Lucifer and Zhao Gong, and we don't need anything else.
It was a long journey to get here.
Yeah, it was only like 2 weeks, tops.
Whatever this new world of ours may become, as long as you and I walk its paths, there will be nothing to worry about.
Or I guess 3 weeks, if we're counting the failed Triangulum route, the second world. But yeah, we did it. All the shooting stars going down. And now it's my turn.
I am truly glad to have met you. Truly glad for every moment of life I was granted.
Well, Shining One, this is truly the end. I pray that each and every one of you will see your wonderful seeds of potential awaken, blooming in beauty in the new world.
Hell yeah. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, I hear car horns. Oh, it's a modern world that looks exactly like our current one, so it's not really better in any way. But Io's wearing the jacket. Io's wearing her jacket that she's never wearing in any of the other times, even though it's in the promotional art for this version of the game. And Daichi isn't wearing his overcoat. It's just a blue shirt underneath instead. Oh, the Aihina stars? Hell yeah. And this time a helicopter isn't going to crash into it? And they seem even more famous now? Hell yeah. Oh, and Jungo's serving Chow and Mushi with Jungo and our cookie. At the cafe, yeah. Oh, there's the Running Man for Osaka. I think I saw that when I was there. Oh my god. There's Kata, freaking champion boxer with a victory parade and everything. Hell yeah. I'm a winner. A church? Yo, Joe and his girl! And this time he's in a white suit! Good on him. Good on you, Yuzuru Akie. Hell yeah. That means his fiance got better, or was never sick in this world, possibly. And Fumi and Otome, with power of science. What the fuck? That world map was different. Yeah, you can see it's different. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm a fool. It's just Pacific Central. I'm an idiot. I really thought they had, like, this new world had connected Africa to North America on the west coast. Oh, and he's choosing where he's gonna go explore. Could really the human race not think of a world more advanced technologically than the current world in general? But it's fine. Yo, Ronaldo, is he like a statesman as well? Are Ronaldo and Yamato just bros? Hell yeah. Curious what his position is. But yeah, you can tell that, oh, yo, Daichi went to go get the car! Because he has a driver's license. So instead of a truck, he gets to drive a car. Hope an electric car. At the very least, a hybrid. Oh my god. Who? She shouldn't be here. But she is! She's looking cute as fuck. She got to come because she was also human. Partly. You're just crawling on the ground. You? And do they have their memories? Maybe? Nope, you get in the car too. You're coming with us. Congrats. You were co-opted into still being best friends. Yeah. And this is how you know it's the intended true end, because look at all this happy stuff. Just explicitly told to you, right? I mean, this world could have been bad, but they're showing you that it wasn't. But yeah, I really do just love both the Devil Survivor games, but primarily due to the gameplay, but also the art style. This art style got me, like Suzuhiro Yasuda. The Devil Survivor games introduced me to his art and whatnot, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, fingers crossed that they ever decide to bring back this sub-series and don't F it up by doing like 3D art and stuff. I want it to stay sprite work. Wee girl missing. Yeah, Tika is missing. But hey, we don't know if that maybe we didn't see their phones, so maybe there is an ICEA-esque site that has them as it's a peaceful site now. Instead of dead face delivery site, it's happy face delivery site, and you get to see the happiest moments that are upcoming. I don't know. That's Tico there. We don't know. But yeah, this game is great. I think the most impressive part about Record Breaker being the 3DS, not remake, but expansion re-release, right? The sheer quantity of voice acting for this game that they put into it is amazing. And the performances were phenomenal. Like, you could hear how much fun a lot of the voice actors and actresses were having doing the stuff. And if we're looking at all the lines in the game, I feel like it's 95% voice acted. There are so few things that aren't voice acted that it's quite impressive. Not realistic wish. Sprites aren't as easy to work with as polygons. Sprites not only take more time to work with, they're also more costly. Yeah, I'm aware. I am fully aware of this, Ninja. But I just want it. We can all want things, even if we know they're not likely. But I would much rather continue having sprites than the 3D. I mean, I am not going to step away from it. I am going to stick to my guns. Sprites are more timeless, and therefore they look better perpetually. 3D sprites, 3D models, you run the risk of them looking bad sooner. Unless they're very much stylized in a particular way, then you're running that risk. I mean, I'm still of the mind, right? One of my favorite series, Disgaea, right? When they moved to 3D models instead of sprites, I played the game and I thought it was fine. I enjoyed it. I still need to play Disgaea 7, but I'm like, I very much liked all the prior games more because of the sprite work. God fucking damn it, this goddamn little gnat motherfucker. Didn't even get it, so I just clapped for you guys. But yeah, so we can. I'm hoping for it, but obviously hopes are not guaranteed. I suppose Alex could just recycle their assets. That's what they did for going from Devil Survivor 1 to this. Yeah, I mean, I would be 100% fine with it. Just do new character art. Maybe add in a couple extra demons from games that were released after, right? In SMT 5 and stuff, going back. Because also the thing is, right? In terms of sprites, most of the art things are still pictures. The sprites are not nearly as, unlike Disgaea, where they're using big-ass fucking combat animations and shit, right? It's literally left, right, forward, like the two directions, forward and back, and then walking for the characters and any demons that have overworld sprites. And even then, not like they're doing animations and shit. Each episode, now we are in an anime. Yeah, this is how we know we're friends. And also, Io and main character get together, and Daichi and Miyako can get together, and you know, Daichi doesn't have to be left in the lurch going after best girl Io. But yo, all our friends are good together. Yeah, let's all look out to the ocean that hopefully isn't polluted in this world. Yo! Yo! Psyduke's a surfer, bro! He's here too! This is true end and best ending. Which I feel like I saw this ending, so I must have gotten it way back in the day when I played 3DS. Or I just looked it up online. I'm not sure. But yeah! But what a power move to have your surfboard be your celestial form. The future is yours. Let's survive. Okay, so that's just standard baked in. But overall, really like the game. 100%. It's fantastic. Io Nita, I think I have to say is best girl because she carried, or not. I don't want to say she carried, but she was very much integral to. I just liked her. I liked her. Thought she was a good character. So let's add her to the thing while we're here. Okay. Jesus Christ. 86. Ionita. What did I do for Devil Survivor? Lucifer best girl. I mean, that is true. Lucifer is also a best girl. Right, that is, and you know what? That you are in fact driving a hard bargain. God, when I played Yuzu is girl number 60, and we're doing number 87 or 86. My lord, that is wild. Devil Survivor 2 record breaker. Submit. There we go. Close that. We can go back there. And then we can come back over here. And we can save. Let's save over that. Still don't know how save things in this one. Oh, interesting. Wait. Okay. So Ronaldo's Triangle one is the full constellation up there, whereas that one's a tower. Interesting. There's a manga where Lucifer actually is a woman, maybe a manga Suzuka. Interesting. I mean, Lucifer can be whatever gender we really want. It's fictional anyway. Record breaker. Yeah. So I want to just check out one thing before I end stream. Let's load this save data because it'll give us all our give us the titles. Yeah, Dual Survivor, Miyako's Confidant, Record Breaker. Yeah. So that's also how you know That is definitively how you know that is the true end of the game, because that's the name of the game. Record breaker. Create a new world free of the administrators. What's Dual Survivor? Complete both. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So that's another way to really know that that's the one that you should be considering the true end, which is fine. But yeah, overall, I think that this was a very fun game. I greatly enjoyed it, and I have no complaints with it. I like the range of demons to summon, although once you get to New Game Plus, you don't really need to summon anymore. There's no real benefit to summoning all the demons other than filling out the compendium for completionist's sake, honestly. That Tico fight was bullshit. That last phase, just dropping a Megalodon, which isn't even a move that you get to use. It's just a them-only move. But I don't dislike the idea of having a New Game Plus only fight. That's extremely hard. I think it's beneficial because it gives you reason to get a whole bunch of big, strong demons and gives you a place to grind if you really want to. But yeah, so with that, we have finished the game. And yeah, I'm not going to start a new game tonight, certainly not. But yeah, once again, thank you very much, Fontano, for the 10 gift subs, which completed the sub goal. So now Ender Magnolia is in the games to play, which is fantastic. I really enjoyed Ender Lily, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Wolf Slash and Ninja, Sleeper, and Fontano, Spiced, Gearho. It was great talking to you all, and I hope you'll join me on Saturday for us to start Trails in the Sky first chapter, because I'm not streaming on Friday probably, and I want to give everyone who's going to play the game a little bit of a chance to play it and get ahead of me so I don't spoil them on anything. So yeah, hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye!